Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your main man, Humvee.
It's your boy, DB.
And this is the Truckcast episode number... I know we're in the 60s. 61. Episode number 61 of the Truckcast. And you know what we do here. We talk about relationships.
We talk about relationships.
We talk about love. Hey, look at my heart. Hold on.
I got a heart.
No, mine is a little throaty.
Wait, come here, Stacy.
Oh, look.
What up, Tia?
We talk about relationships. We talk about love.
Talk about
we
love.
talk about dating issues.
Dating issues.
And how to stay together.
Talk about fucking hoes. No, we'll talk about that.
She be catching stuff all day. And how to stay together for longer than 60 days.
Share the show, people.
Hey, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know the weather is bad out here.
Right.
It's bad.
So you should be at home watching, enjoying yourself.
Yes.
Have your finest cup of wine.
Yes.
Or you may even be drinking
kettle popcorn.
You may be drinking on some of this right here. You might be drinking on some of that rock.
Hey, y'all gotta pour your own trouble. Y'all gotta pour your own trouble.
Oh, Martell.
That's
Which one y'all want? We got both.
I'm good right now.
We got a show going on.
Y'all gotta pour your own trouble.
What up, John Esprit?
Hey, shout out to everybody on YouTube, Facebook, IG, Twitter, Snapchat, Tumblr.
That Tumblr back.
We're just so in sync. I love
Tumblr's
that.
back.
We're like, should we say it? Do we say it?
And make sure you send us those truckfessions at truckcast2018@gmail.com.
That's truckcast2018@gmail.com.
For all your questions, cares, and concerns,
Please.
make sure you email us, truckcast2018@gmail.com. Hey, as you can see, you can't see. We're in the truck, but hold on, everybody be quiet. Did y'all hear the rain?
Y'all hear the rain?
They probably
Sunny days. Everybody loves that.
don't.
But can you stand the rain?
Amen.
We don't own rights to this song.
Right.
Can we get an amen?
Amen.
As you can see, we have guests in the back of the truck. We have guests in the back of the truck tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out,
In the rain, thank you.
Houston, I'm Just Saying podcast is in the truck tonight.
What up?
Can we say more?
Yeah,
say it.
If you feel it.
I don't know what we can say.
You say everything. Say that shit. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Stacy.
King Calampi.
Jessica Lola. And we are
Houston, I'm Just Saying podcast. Hey, thank you guys so much. When we first met.
Damn, it sound like an R&B song.
It was.
We in the rain.
Hey, when we first met.
Let me look out the window.
But anyway, these guys are hilarious, yo. We had so much fun when we did this show.
Yeah, we actually did their show before they did our show.
Definitely.
And they have a great following and they had great content. Miss Stacy, my boy here,
King
Colin and Lola, they all did a great job, and it was very welcoming.
Hey, they brought
nice, man.
They made you talk.
Yeah,
they made you talk.
You sang.
I kind of felt like I was going through intervention.
But it's right. That's what we're there for. We're there for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Houston, I'm Just Saying podcast. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Go on, King Colin P.
Damn, I threw it all on me right now. No, we really just try to discuss a lot of issues that may be plighting.
Right.
I'll use plighting. The male and female dynamic. It's a lot of combatants against me for some reason.
What up, Robert?
From the woman point of view here,
right?
So we just try to tell both sides and see if the male perspective can learn anything from the female perspective and vice versa. So we do have a lot of topics, the same as DB and Humvee do, but we get into a lot of different issues from a relationship perspective. We don't really touch politics too much yet.
Right.
Because I don't feel it yet.
Right.
I need Obama to come back, and
that'll be.
But yeah, if he come back, come on one more term. But yeah, so we just cover those bases and just talk about what's really going on. So yeah, check us out. Houston, I'm Just Saying. Jessica Lola 51. Stace Ari.
Stace_Ari.
Hey, and guys.
Run it.
No.
If you out there right now and you would like one of these lovely Latino mixed as fuck ass lady.
It's going down.
Just take your motherfucking time.
And don't let him fool you, because this man right here in this lovely yellow ass shirt,
it's orange.
It's orange as fuck.
I feel like it's banana color.
It's the Ciroc.
But he is definitely single.
Yeah.
And if you DM me, I will pass your DMs to this man. And
we'll invite you on the podcast. We'll set it up.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Set it up.
But watch us.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
For everybody that's watching, Byron, Javon, John and Spree, Tia, Gabby, Robert, Sharonda, everybody that's watching, thank you guys for watching.
Cute.
Gabby sounds
Slide into them DMs, Gabby.
Damn, y'all.
Change Talent P. He has DMs. You can slide them.
I thought this I've been drinking out of this one.
Go on.
Yeah, brothers, dog. You
You
got
are.
T-Bucks on it.
It's gonna be mine.
It's
Truckfession time. You got it. It's all yours. No one should be doing with that mouth.
Yup, what?
Who y'all think mouth dirty? His or mine? Never mind.
I didn't see that on the docket.
The docket.
Right.
The docket. You a lawyer or something? Let me find out. I thought you a prosecutor. Truckfession time?
Stace Ari,
Oh, no, did we
King Colin P,
Yeah.
and Jessica Lola.
Lola. Do y'all have any like?
51. It doesn't matter, but it's on there.
I don't know where that came from.
What's 51 from? What's 51? 5150?
5150? You crazy?
5150?
You crazy?
She said, wherever
I
my
let
feet land.
Instagram choose it, and that's what they told me. I got.
That's what they came up with. You got a PSA? Anybody has a PSA?
Anybody PSA? Any public service announcements? Anything you want to get off your chest about dating? Somebody, guys, what a guy should do, what a girl should do, about threesomes, anything.
If you're positive,
Right.
don't ever let the person that you're dating try to change you for their needs.
You come with some deep shit.
Man,
Say it again in your preacher voice.
If you know that you are a positive person, never let the one that you with change your perspective for the likes of them.
Well,
Amen.
amen.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? That's what
Jesus, one day, Jesus is real in the ram.
real in the rain.
That was say real in the Ram. As you can see, we are in a Dodge Ram. You don't know.
It's truck
That's
fashion
real.
time.
That was-
It's truck fashion time,
Truck
ladies and
fashion.
gentlemen.
Jesus.
Truck
To the
fashion.
lyrics.
Oh man, excuse.
Did you get this for Urban
I
Dictionary?
need some more ink.
The what?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
that shit blue.
that one was not definition
Don't
of
shh,
Raymond.
nigga. God
You
damn.
basically wrote a letter to Urban Dictionary.
Truck fashion time.
Truck fashion time, guys.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Hopefully I can read it. It got wet and stuff. Hey, Truckcast, I am a female that has been a situation shipner.
Oh!
Honey.
Shout out.
Honey.
Oh yeah, we create words here on the Truckcast. A situation shipner is someone who's in a situation ship. So therefore, like you, let's say Humvee and Lola are in a situation ship, not in a relationship. Then you individually are a situation shipner.
Oh, I thought it was someone like with the trend of being in situationships. No.
No.
Yeah, it does.
That can be the second definition.
It's a second definition.
We'll take that.
That's like the
Yes, ours.
From your
They put
girl.
the second definition of a sex situation like that.
Roman numeral I.
Okay, I am a female that has been a situation shipner with the same person for a while now. I came to a crossroads in my life and started to make some changes for the betterment of my health. I started eating healthier, exercising, and started losing weight. It was giving me a confidence I didn't realize I was lacking. Going out was a blast. I met and made lots of friends, both men and women, of all walks in life. Right off the bat, guys would ask me out and on dates or ask for my number, so I'd oblige them. But nothing ever really happened, not to my... Hold on. This is kind of messed up. Not the way I wanted it, at least. But 6 months later, that all changed when I met this guy by chance. I can't explain why, but I felt an instant connection with him, so much so that I actually gave him my number. He was very respectful of me and didn't push. Besides having each other's number, we also added each other on social media. That was an easy way for us to communicate and stay connected. One thing led to another, and we eventually had sex. Honestly,
Bang, bang.
Honestly, I was thrown for a loop
Oh.
after our encounter because there were no awkward first-time moments, and I really enjoyed it. I did feel a little guilty because of the time spent. It wasn't with my situationship. He and I have been dealing with each other for a while, even though he was separated from his ex-wife, but technically still married. He said he didn't want to leave his wife. He wanted to work it out. That's why I only felt a little guilty. Plus, being a fan of your show, I remember the Truckcast episode where you guys discussed that most men will not leave their marriage to a side piece. If a marriage is torn and both parties find a way to fix it, I know I will be out of the picture. After that episode, I realized that my long-standing situationship wasn't going to work.
Right.
I was going to get hurt eventually.
Exactly.
I decided to cut it off with my situationship, but he wasn't very understanding at all. He has been calling and texting me like crazy, and I don't want to ruin what I have new on the horizon with my new boo.
Right.
But having experienced being a side piece, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket with my new boo either. Truckcast. Can I get some advice on what to do? Signed, Side Effects.
So yeah, she definitely needs to make sure that she knows that she's a
long one.
side chick. Okay, the
Oh,
situation
wait a minute.
shipper. That's
Shipner.
Shipner, get it right.
What okay, that no.
Shipner.
She's trying to make it seem like it's not as bad as it is, but essentially you're just a side chick. And at the end of the day, this guy there's no value in you. He doesn't see any value in you, because if he did, he wouldn't even be putting you through this, right? So at the end of the day, he's not gonna leave his wife. We already know this.
Right, that's
Go
right.
ahead and see what's up with this new man, because I'm sure it'll be better. And he's single. And he's single. Unless he's married, right?
He's single.
He's single. So why would you
Well, I don't know.
pass over a single
I
man
don't know.
or feel guilty about being with a single man, but don't feel guilty about being with the married man?
She had a
Right.
certain amount of chemistry with the other dude. But anyway.
But the last thing she also said was, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I hope she knows that your eggs are not in the basket you think they are at all. Like,
Yeah, there are no
that guy
eggs in
has
the
none of your eggs. No eggs in the basket.
It's really
There's
no basket
nothing.
at all.
This metaphorical
Y'all really
basket
just
that
boiling the eggs.
Boiling the egg.
Boiled eggs? God dang. Like
Yeah.
that?
No.
Overboiling.
Right. They ain't running or nothing.
I'm
like
here
that?
for new boo. I'm here for your new boo.
So new boo.
I'm
New
here for the
boo.
new boo.
So she needs to focus more on the new boo.
Yes.
And healthy relationships is never, I mean, I'm sorry, unless you're the exception,
Right.
you don't run into people who say, man, I met this guy, it was amazing, we love each other, everything's great, he's married. Like,
But here's the thing about the except. Don't even say that. Don't even say unless you're the exception, because I feel like that's another thing that women do to say, okay, well maybe it'll be me. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole maybe the exception. I think that's another thing that we give ourselves as an excuse. Like maybe this will happen for me, but in reality it doesn't.
And a
So-
real exception doesn't happen often, like seeing at all.
So women
It just-
fantasize a lot. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
you just
Yeah,
no, God does not give you other people's husbands. That is like such a saying. It is definitely true. You will never get another person's husband. It helps your relationship jumpstart.
Alicia Keys did.
Yeah, but you know,
We're not Alicia Keys.
Yeah,
we
I
have
like that.
I keep on falling.
Yep.
We don't
No.
look like Alicia Keys. We ain't Alicia Keys.
because I wonder how long did she say she was in this? She was a side
She just said a wow.
Yeah, she didn't get off
She
position.
didn't know no specific.
I think the biggest thing that she can take from it, at least her confidence was boosted.
Right.
She was able to kind of get out and meet new friends. And really and truly, the fact, see, and that's,
She did say that.
and hold on, and that's my problem.
Right.
See, they didn't fuck. I'm sorry, they
Who
didn't.
didn't fuck?
She
They
said
did fuck
They
the new
did.
dude.
They had a
no.
sexual
She
encounter.
didn't. The new dude, but she didn't have sex with the situation ship,
I'm
right?
sure she was
Yeah,
fucking married, dude.
She
yeah.
said she didn't, so I'm
She
going
said
at this
she didn't.
wrong.
A situation shipment, somebody that's fucking
Yeah.
somebody
You
else.
fucking them.
Yeah.
Relationship.
Yeah.
She fucked both of them. She just.
Oh, okay, she said it wasn't with who. Okay,
But she's in a situation
Okay.
for a while.
but I still,
Yeah,
but I
wow.
still say.
You ain't finna be that. A married man ain't finna be with no girl and ain't
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
no
yeah.
So
pussy.
she been married. She been dealing with the married man for a long time.
Yeah, so the only good things I say about it is her confidence was boosted. She was able to kind of come out of her shell a little bit. But now, if at any point, ladies, you are telling yourself something that he ain't never said, all of a sudden you made this whole menagerie of shit in your brain.
As usual.
You know what I'm saying? You should really
Oh,
rethink
my.
that. You need
It's
to,
not as
you have to
usual.
compare. You have to compare what you think it is to what you actually seeing,
Right.
without a but. Oh yeah, he married, but
And he's telling you that he's not gonna leave his wife.
right.
Off top.
But
said-
he was real.
Right.
He was
so
real.
at this point, all the hurt that you get is your fault.
So take what you got that was good out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then don't blame the new dude for what you was just dealing with.
Somebody say, I hope y'all asses
That's
in
your
the
thing.
Y'all do that?
This is
No,
like this shit.
I'm here for New Boo. That's
No,
our
no,
answer.
yeah,
Shout out to New Boo.
Shout out to
Right.
New
Look,
Boo.
I'm gonna give you some good advice right here.
It's not her fault she was fucking him.
You have two guys that both have feelings for you. You should gather them together
That second guy don't count.
and have a threesome.
Okay.
Make them decide on what. Can I host my show? Thank you. Make them decide on who you want to be with. You know, because look, you have to own your situation. You didn't got in the gym. You didn't got looking good. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
right.
I ain't got to have neither one of y'all.
Don't listen.
I
to
got
him.
Why do you want to be with the
Don't
guy?
listen to him.
Why do you want to
He
be
said
with
a
a guy who has to choose? Like between
No.
you and somebody else. If you ever have to choose, why would you do that? You just be the other person.
Because the Isley brother said choose a lover.
He just,
That's
just
why.
do a threesome. Just do a threesome. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Let's do a threesome.
I think the threesome.
That's
will-
it.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm so proud of you.
And then she will.
I'm so proud of you.
I mean, she'll be in a situationship again,
Yeah.
which
With-
I think
with-
she's trying
with both
with two niggas.
Situationships are fun. You just don't do that. You want to be in
But
a
it's not a
relationship.
You say they aren't fun or they are fun?
What?
You said
No, they can be
situationships are fun.
No, that's they're not fun.
They're
Like
not
you
fun.
don't want to be in those. You want to be in a relationship.
Right.
That's why they're separate. That's why they're not
I
in the
wouldn't
same
say
category.
And our
I
relationships
would not say
fun?
they not fun.
Are
I'll say
relationships fun?
Yeah, relationships
Hey,
are fun.
Relationships are very fun.
situationships can be more fun than a relationship because a situationship has an expiration date.
Who sets the expiration date on a
The woman, of
situationship?
course. Y'all been invested
Right,
in that.
right.
It'll do to continue that situation.
For real.
Shout out to Side Effects. Thank you so much for that truck fest.
Thank you so much.
Keep sending those truck fests to truckcast2018@gmail.com.
That's
truckcast2018@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get into these questions.
Get into these questions.
Stace, can you tell us what you was talking about with the? I don't know what this.
Who the fuck is
Well, is that me? That's me.
You're staying.
Stace.
I know,
Alright.
but like I asked.
No. He was
looking
talking
at
about
this
this.
like, what nigga? He's emotional
About
too.
the.
Ghetto
No, we
D.
don't.
Yeah, you see. Everybody, man, hold on. Why are you playing that? Like, why the lion? The I want to know about the lion.
First of all-
We'll start off with that.
First of all,
We'll start
I
with
didn't
that.
start the lying.
Men lie,
topic,
women lie,
but I
numbers
did
don't
say-
lie.
but who
Okay.
lies the most?
Okay, here we go.
Women.
No, that's not what the
Ooh.
original question was. Is it healthy to tell certain lies or to tell lies in a relationship? That was the original question.
What up, Alicia?
I said that there are these things called men lies, which are different.
I don't know.
Hate.
There's a man lie.
I'm tired of you inviting male bashing.
I'm
men,
not
women.
male bashing. I'm not male bashing, but
what I
it
go
is
through
such
every week.
thing as a man lie. As a man lie.
As a male lie.
It's a man lie, and it's just like the stupidest shit
What up, PK?
that
me an
y'all lie
example.
about.
I'm upset.
Okay,
Yeah, I wipe my ass.
man lie.
Wait a minute. No.
Man lie. You see? It ain't gotta be that deep.
Girl, I was in the
It ain't gotta
gym.
be that deep.
I'm street boys and me being in the gym. I was
Oh, so
running.
you went to the gym, huh?
Man lie.
What you hit today? This like a list of questions from this?
What's a woman lie?
We don't.
Shut the
Oh,
fuck
my
up.
God.
Okay.
You just said earlier, he's just my friend. Remember you said
Oh,
earlier?
that is a
He's
woman.
just my
That's
friend.
the biggest
I'm
one.
not
That's a
saying
woman
that's
lie.
a woman lie.
That's the next dude.
I'm not saying it's a woman lie, but I am saying,
She's a situation shipper.
Right. He's after you.
Right.
there's probably more to it.
Lola, give
There's
me
probably
Lola.
more. Y'all.
It
Lola.
could be.
Just
Lola, give me a
get in
woman
there.
lie.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
give me a man lie. I'm sorry.
man lie.
Oh.
I put her on the spot. Because men don't lie. Men don't lie. We don't cheat.
What was that? I love you because I care about your feelings.
Oh, the baby boy lie?
No, I lied
That's a
to
lie.
you. No, the lie.
That's Hollywood lie. Hey, every man.
That's a
Oh,
Hollywood.
I've heard it though, and not exactly in that verbiage, but you've definitely
Right.
heard
I
something
think the biggest
similar.
one was. I never do it.
So you're saying that's a big man lie?
I'm saying that's like the natural one.
It's sound like a man lie.
I feel like everybody lie.
I think women.
Everybody lie. Is there such thing as like omitting certain things? Is that considered a lie? Like, okay, I went out last night, hung out with my boys,
But I can't tell you that.
but I can't tell you that I went to the car and this chick took my dick. I'm not gonna tell you that.
I can't give you all
I can't tell you
that.
that.
That is definitely a lie.
He just
omitted it.
Nah,
I didn't tell you what
omission is a lie.
happened. I didn't
Omission
tell
is
you
a
what
lie.
happened. You know, what you don't know
wouldn't
won't
do
hurt
it-
you.
No,
Right.
if you wouldn't do it in front of her and you omitted it, it's a lie.
He's not saying he wouldn't do it in front of you. He just don't know. He don't know
Oh, honey.
if you would appreciate it.
Right. Right. It's like I don't think she would like that, so I'm just gonna leave that part out.
That's
I'm
real.
just gonna leave it
No,
out.
that's
I'm just
not a lie.
omitting.
I go straight to the
Man
shower
lie.
when I get home.
I never shower at 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, today I was sweating.
Right.
Today I want to be extra clean.
I want to be
for
extra
you.
clean for you,
I'm
baby.
doing it for you.
Jessica, you were talking about the what was it? The worst place to date, or no? That's what we were bringing up. But something about
Was it the first date?
was it?
No, she was saying something about like she never been to like Applebee's.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like
she didn't
right.
like Applebee's.
She don't like
I don't like
Applebee's.
Or
Applebee's,
Chili's.
but it's not because I'm not like, I'm too good to go to Applebee's. I just don't like Applebee's food. I don't like TGI Fridays. I don't like Chili's.
You don't like
And it's
Chili's.
because I just have a bougie taste palette. It is nothing against
Damn.
Applebee's.
Okay, so define cheddar. I can't take you to Cheddar's.
No.
I don't mind cheddars.
Okay.
I don't mind cheddars.
Define bougie taste palette.
Papa those and up.
Right.
No,
Papa
I
those
don't.
up.
It costs $15
For real.
for my appetizer.
Hold up. I've discussed this before, but my
She did this to
ideal
you.
my
Yep, she
ideal
did.
date place,
Uh-huh.
and I choose this place for a specific reason, is Moon Tower Inn. Why? Because I like their hot dogs. What's their hot dogs? They got game style hot dogs,
Okay.
board, duck, all that stuff. But guess how much their hot dogs are?
How much?
They are
much?
$7.
A $7 hot dog.
It has got a pretzel bun. It has all these
I
toppings
can
on
make
it.
8
all
hot
this
dogs for
stuff.
$7.
It is
Sell it for
outside in a
$3.50
beer garden. But it's cheap. I don't need you to take me to Papa Do's and spend $80 on a first meal. We can go
Thank
to
you.
Moon Tower Inn and spend
Okay.
$20 and
I
we're
ain't taking
good.
Oh,
Papa
yeah,
Do's
for
for
real?
real. Guess what I'm taking?
It is like an outdoor, like with picnic
Right.
tables.
Oh, that sounds
whatever.
romantic.
Hey, put Moon Tower on the list.
I like
Moon
that.
Tower.
Moon Tower, we need a sponsorship from y'all.
Definitely.
I know,
Definitely.
because I bring all my dates there. I fund you.
Oh, so
my
you
God.
know, if you go on a date with Jessica Lola, you best believe
But if
you ain't the first one at
you want a
Moon
date
Tower.
and you
Right.
ask me to pick somewhere, I will take you there. But I do prefer the men to actually come up with their own.
You ever
date
heard of
plan.
Canyon Creek?
And the waiter knows.
Canyon Creek is like a little day
I
spot.
like it.
Canyon
No,
Creek.
the guy who takes the
It's a nice spot.
cashier, because there's no waiters.
It's kinda
You have to
cheap
go
too.
up to
Oh,
order.
another one.
There's no waiters. You have to go up
What's
and
the
order.
cashier?
Yeah, the cashier.
The one you
next
just
to
telling about
there's no
earlier. What you
waiters.
telling about earlier? Chance? I mean Chase?
Another what? Which one?
The one you telling about earlier.
Food place?
Yeah, with the long ass tacos or something.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Bruh, but it's not a. It's okay. We can say it is.
Mhm.
It's called 8 Road Flint. It's in the Heights area.
Man, the Heights got everything,
The
man.
Heights got everything,
Man.
dude.
Now, you want to go on a good date? Might be nice
go
and
to the
cheap.
Heights.
Go to the Heights, man. Go to the Heights and ride around with your girl. Find a cheap
Hey.
restaurant.
Right.
Hey, the drinks are amazing.
Okay, strong.
Tired of going to be
Amazing means strong,
Hey,
right?
amazing means strong from my taste.
Okay. I like
Palate.
it. I like
For my
that.
palate.
For your palate. Is that a
The
word?
tacos are a little high. A little high.
You know,
They $5.50 a taco, but they worth it. They worth it.
They waif it.
They worth it.
Waif it. Waif it.
They
worth
worth it. Yeah, you only need 2.
All right.
Ask Chase how many tacos he just ate.
Okay, I ate 10, but
They dollar taco.
they dollar taco.
And they good.
And they good.
They
But these
good.
you get a lot of meat in them. They real.
Sierra Warren Davis said, "Hey, friend."
Hey, girl, hey.
Do you know her? What up, Byron?
Yes.
What up, Byron? Byron's an avid watcher. Down Byron Southfield. What up, homie? You watch every week?
Byron sound like he knock niggas out.
No, Byron. No, Byron cool. Byron,
What do you guys think?
Go ahead.
Byron like
So, like,
baseball.
I know you asked me about. So, are you just assuming that women prefer really like bougie place on the
No, because we had a podcast on a show last week, and she said a guy took her on
Shout out
the
to Group
first
Chat
date.
5.
Shout out to Group Chat 5, and they her first date, the guy took her to Vic and Anthony.
Vic and Anthony.
I said,
Right. You feel me?
He's talked about this on a podcast
Yes,
before.
we've talked about this actually.
Hold on, fellas, look.
Stop.
Okay, when you
Are they still dating?
Don't
STOP.
Don't stop. If you can do it, do it.
If
Oh,
you
that's
can do
what
do
was
it. Are you
tricking,
saying go?
Everybody
That's
knows
trick,
that's
it ain't
tricking.
tricking if you got it.
I don't care what
God.
Tupac
that song would've
and
hit-
Lil Wayne and Baby saying.
If that
It's
song
tricking if
never
you tricky.
came
I don't
out.
care if you do got it. No, bro.
No, let him spend his money on her. Why not?
You see how y'all do?
That was probably nothing for him.
He might have been something.
Tell them a story
Wait,
about the
are
Vic
they
and
still dating? Like, was this just like a one thing that happened?
I think it was. What, they went to Vic and Anthony's?
We don't know.
Went something else.
They still together. We don't know.
She ain't talk to him no more.
Oh.
they not.
When he was texting, he be like, good morning, sunshine. She be like, yeah, it's not that. It's raining today.
Oh no.
It's like,
Wait,
yo.
no question.
It's raining.
She just
This
took it to
man
Applebee's.
voluntarily wanted to take her to Vic and Anthony.
See how they
What
switch
if-
voluntarily?
What if we like? Is it okay if she asked? Like, if he's like, "Where do you want to go?" and she was like, "Vic and Anthony's." Is that okay?
No,
Is
that's
that
not okay.
It's not okay.
You know that's not okay.
So y'all expect, what answer do you expect if you ask a woman where she wants to go? Like, what you want her to
You
do?
the woman. Be the woman. I'm gonna be the guy.
You
Ask
want
me.
to say,
Where you, okay, no,
No.
you're supposed to ask me.
No, you just said the woman's supposed to
I didn't even
ask.
ask
So
you
let's role play.
specifically. Okay,
Let's
I'm-
role play.
I'm the man.
And you're the woman, and I'm the man. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
not a goddamn woman. And scene, go.
What am I asking you though?
Damn.
Go.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't get
No.
it.
Okay, so
No.
where do you want to meet at?
Well, no. Well, I
Yeah,
think,
you were supposed to ask.
No, you supposed to ask. Like,
I am
You see how
asking, where
confused
do you want to
relationship
go?
no, I
How hard
didn't.
you say They just state. You can't even find out what we want to eat yet.
It's the Martels. I
Where
ain't
do you want to
gonna
grab
lie.
dinner at? Where do you want to grab dinner at?
Well, I was thinking about, I'm not for sure. Where do you want to go?
Wait,
And your response is supposed to be, it does not matter.
Little
I just
tennis.
want to be with
I
you.
just want to
No,
know,
I
fam,
don't know
because I'm
you.
still hungry.
I don't know you.
Little
I'm
tennis
still
match.
hungry.
Yes, okay, so I'll be like,
I
all
ain't
right.
going to Stripes Tacos. I don't want to be that bad. I don't know you. I
What's
just
wrong with
want to
Applebee's? I get you that 2 for $20. You get an appetizer.
That's
You get a
right.
meal.
Say you wanna
And you know
take
what?
me to
I might even
Applebee's.
get you that
And
dessert.
you're the
That
man.
chocolate-
Why,
that
why,
chocolate
why am
ice
I
cream?
supposed to be planning this date?
so
You're
you-
the one
so-
telling me you're going to take me to Applebee's.
So you take all your women to Applebee's? Oh,
No,
well,
some-
before you boo.
Yeah, for sure. That's,
Some-
All the
that's
women,
definitely
the
a
first
starting
date
spot.
I
was
mean,
Applebee's,
okay,
always.
no, my first date is always like somewhere cheap, like a happy hour. I want to get you in
I
the
thought you was
comp.
going to say Happy Meal.
Somewhere where I can get them comfortable, because I feel like when you involve alcohol, not a lot, just enough.
To
Everybody
ease
opens
the
up and it leads
That's
to ease
it.
the tension.
That's
So a
it.
happy hour, nice drinks, we get bar food, just to get know one another, see if we can move
Bar
forward.
food without
That's
it being
all.
too loud so y'all can talk.
Exactly. Somewhere
Right.
not too
Smooth it out,
loud.
let me smooth it out.
And usually I have a great personality. I don't know about
Oh,
other
so you
guys,
say-
so I can keep them entertained.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know how to date. I've dated. Me and Humvee have been serial daters, so I know how to date well.
Right.
So it's just, I just want to get a nice little air, get some drinks in your system, have some food, so to complement the
Don't say drinks
drinks
in your system.
and be okay.
That sound like you got-
Oh yeah,
really
that's
like
always a goal.
Like her on the first
I ain't gonna
date,
lie. If I can get that in the first
Vic and
round, hey,
Anthony's
right.
Be a second date.
Say it again.
No.
Say it again.
Vic
I'm
and
just saying,
Anthony's.
is it the problem?
Vic and Anthony's-
Vic
But I'm just-
and Anthony's is an
Let's
anniversary.
get her
Is it
the
the
truck.
problem that it's a
We gotta be together. Listen, the tip at Vic and Anthony's should be around $40 to $50.
You ain't lying,
Thank
bro.
you.
Vic and Anthony's, man.
Two people.
If I'm taking you to Vic and Anthony's, you my
Okay,
wife.
not Vic and Anthony's, but I'm saying is a more expensive dinner off the table. Is that the problem?
No, okay,
Simple.
okay. I say if I take a one for Vic and Anthony's, we've been dating for a while, and we're not doing this every time. It's every once so
It's an
often.
occasion.
It's an occasion
Right.
place.
We gonna
because
get I'ma open the door.
thank
Right.
you.
You're not going to
Right.
open it at Applebee's? The fuck?
No, I'm
Hey,
opening
nah,
the
I'm
door to the
swearing that bitch, you gonna walk
Right.
in.
It's different.
Opening
We
the door at
role
Applebee's,
no. Listen, when we going to Vic and Anthony's, we damn near role playing like we rich, like we live in like we live in Post
Right.
Oak. We live in Post Oak.
Thank
Y'all
you.
so fancy.
You got on your
I'm so
dress.
over it.
I got
I'm
on my
over it.
shit.
They're role
Oh,
playing.
hey,
Y'all
I'm laid.
y'all fake.
Your hair
How is
not
fake?
done.
How is that
It's
fake?
big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna open that door, ma'am.
Okay, listen, Stacey.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
you want to
Yes.
take you to Vic and Anthony's every single time.
Here's
that
the thing.
It does become special
That's
anymore. It
not
becomes
really
occasion.
that's not really my
Okay,
thing. I'm
okay.
just,
Steak 48,
defending
right.
the lady.
She stay 48.
That's not my.
Oh.
No, I don't
She's
eat
Perry's.
steak. I don't eat meat.
Perry's.
So,
Definitely.
no.
Oh, she want the vegan chops, the slummy
No.
vegan.
Okay, so
Oh,
if we're talking about a great first date,
Okay.
like if we're talking about a great first date,
Okay.
for me, I like to go like to a patio, like somewhere outdoors where we can talk and it's not super loud or you know what I mean.
Yard
I also don't expect for
Like a yard
anyone
house?
to spend a lot of money on me because
Okay.
I personally don't. The first date,
Okay.
first.
Right.
I'm not
Makes
saying
sense. Makes
the
sense.
second, third. first date, just because I don't like feeling like I'm obligated anyway. Like if I don't like him, I don't want him to pay for my food. Like I pay for my own food.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I'll take it that far.
So you definitely
Yeah, if I don't like him like that,
I like that.
I like breakfast and lunch dates. Those are actually my favorite.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Okay.
so a good
I fucks with
sign,
that.
this sounds like a good sign that Stacey doesn't like you, is
she
if all of a sudden you be like, okay, here we go. Be like, no, I got mine. And she's like,
But
yeah,
you
I
can't do
had-
that because I'm gonna just leave.
I
Right.
had the shrimp.
Let me get out of here.
Hold
fuck
on. So
outta
if you
here.
don't like the guy, you pay for your food on the first date, Stacey?
If I don't like, and I'm not gonna answer his text messages, I'm not gonna talk to him anymore.
You gonna pay for your food?
If I pay for my food.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Don't fuck around, pay for his too. You really don't want to talk to me.
Oh no, I will just.
Okay, Stacey, what's your sign
I
and
feel
what's
like
your status?
I feel like guys know that too, because I kind of
Yeah.
try to pay for my drink or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, like the atmosphere changes once we try to do that. Because even the goodbyes are different for guys that like
They
I
never-
let
they never
pay
have
for
a
it and what they
sign.
don't.
Yeah.
Not because I
Oh.
intentionally make it that way, because the guy picked up on the fact that
You're not
oh,
interested.
you paid for your,
Yeah.
your
Right.
you didn't,
Even the
like,
goodbyes.
See, I'm naive to that fact. I'm like, oh, she's a woman. She's independent.
Try to get
Yeah.
my
Like,
Right.
No,
All the while.
That's probably
Oh,
what
you
I over there was
blocked
saying.
Oh,
Blocked as
And I'm
fuck.
texting her. Hello, my beautiful Nubian black
Yeah.
queen. And
She
she goes,
must not be getting
hey, DB.
If she mean you blocked.
Block is
Yeah.
I feel like you have to attend, like even for guys I do like, I do still do the like I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I don't
But
know
if
to-
you're a gentleman, you know that part is awkward, and you will address that way before I even try.
Right.
Like, hey,
Right.
I'm paying for this, or
Right.
no, I mean not way
I just
before.
grabbed a check.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Or you'll
Yeah.
just grab the check and just like, no, it's okay. But like, if you let me go to try to get my thing, you even let me take it out and everything like that is super fucking awkward, and then
Right.
you're like, oh, I'm gonna pay for it. Like, no, like
Right.
it's no.
So
You need to handle that before
Yeah.
you.
All these like communications that's like innate. Like, why are we having this communication about the check? We ain't said shit.
Because some guys don't think that.
Because
Like,
you know, if I take the check,
No.
you're supposed to be.
I'm
taking
not
the
reaching
check.
for shit. If I like you, or yeah,
better pay
if
for
I
this.
like you, I'm just gonna.
You better pay for this conversation.
What?
I'm gonna grab my
You
phone.
gonna grab your hair?
I'm gonna grab my phone.
Yeah, and twist it.
Right.
I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm about to be on Instagram until
My
you
homeboy
pay.
Jerry says too many rules.
We don't sit there till you
Too many
pay.
rules.
Be there all day.
Well,
Say-
you forgot his wallet, but you really like him.
I'm gonna go
Right.
to the restaurant.
Damn!
And not come back.
I've had guys like let me pay,
they fucked
and
up?
then yeah, they
It's
wonder
fucked
why,
up.
like
All
you're
the
being
way.
all whatever in the text message, and it's like, bro, I paid for my $16 worth of drinks. Like that's why.
Hold on, man. DP had a question for one of y'all.
Oh, yeah. Stacey, what's your status and your sign?
I am a Libra and I am
You know what
single.
I'm saying?
And Chase, status, sign.
Sagittarius super single.
Lola B. No, I'm Jessica Lola.
Pisces, and I'm very single.
Okay. So, Houston, I'm just saying, we got a nice, young, good-looking group right here.
You're not.
Jump in that inbox!
Quit playing!
I was playing. But, okay.
Jesus controls my empire.
That's me. So you're welcome.
I heard that.
Jessica, I know you wanted to talk about relationship deal breakers. What is a relationship deal breaker?
Like, what is something like you like, I
So
can't
my
deal
my
with?
deal breakers have actually changed with my age. And
I respect that. I respect that.
Thank you.
in my last, like I would say at least the last 3 years, a really strong deal breaker for me is, and I know people are gonna associate this with money, so I'm gonna put it out there real quick. It's not money, but it's, I don't really care what you do as long as you're passionate about it. So if you want to own, if you're a bartender but you want to own the bar,
Right.
be passionate about it. If
Right.
you want to, if you work at Walmart and you want to be the regional manager of Walmart, be passionate
passionate
about it.
about
If
it,
you
right.
are an engine, you know, it doesn't matter as long as there's a passion. But if
You
you're
want
just
people to-
some guy who, you know, changes oil, or, and no offense, the guys change oil, 'cause
Right.
men do it.
We need it done.
Yeah, we need that. But if you just work just to pay bills, have no big aspirations, you're content with where you are, and you're not always trying to, you know, be passionate about whatever it is you're doing,
Right.
then I honestly probably cannot be in a relationship.
Question for you. Are you passionate about what you do?
I'm passionate about where I want to go, so I have passion. I love my job. Like I will talk all day about it, but
Okay.
I have passions greater than my job,
There you go.
and I'm working towards them actively daily. So yes, I do that same standard. I'm also working in that same standard.
Okay. So you want a guy to be passionate about his profession, or maybe not even his profession, but maybe his goals, have ambition, have some type of goals that he want to reach.
Yeah, but for sure. But you have to actively be doing it, because I've also been with people who talk all day about
And
their
don't do
goals and
any
their
shit.
passions, and they're literally don't do nothing.
Like, I want to be a rapper. I'm trying to be a goddamn rapper.
Well,
Where your
hold on.
mixtape at?
Is it a time frame? Is it a time frame for men? Because you know, women feel like they're losing if I could be talking to him or doing something else.
There's not really a time frame, as long as I see, like, as long as it's like when you're doing a business meeting or business review, like when you're talking to people, you need to get an investment. You have that person has to see the vision. I have to see the vision. If I don't see the vision, then you don't have that strong of a business plan.
What if his passion changes every like 6 months?
No. That's a good
Well, I mean, like,
can change.
I mean, instead of changing, like, add on. How about that? Can
You
I?
could.
Some people just change them completely. One
Right,
minute they
right,
want to be a
right.
rapper. Next minute they gonna produce.
She made it rap. She did it
Next
rap.
minute, you know,
Why
you just came. Next minute they want to do something else. They gonna go start school.
This trash.
You know, you still gotta support it in the background. Like that's cool.
Have dated
I've been
rappers?
there.
Have dated rappers? Have dated rappers? So, like, was that music girl?
I've never dated a rapper.
Oh, okay.
What's the name? No.
Never dated
At home,
a
she said
rapper.
dated 3 rappers. All them niggas was whack. Like, I knew these were.
I mean, but I've dated guys who switch their passion all the time. What happens is they lose a job. They're like, I want to do this. And they go do it. They try it. They hate it. No, I didn't like that. I'm gonna go do this. And it's nothing to those guys.
Women do that too.
But it's nothing to those guys. They could do that. They're at a certain place in their life. But I'm at a certain place in my life where it's not fair for me to be with a guy like that, because I'll resent him. I'll do all these things that won't be fair to his actual path.
Right.
I just know specifically the guy that I need and the path that he needs to be on or going towards for me to be with him.
And what's that
And have it
path?
be like a working thing.
So that's a deal breaker. So if he cheated, but he was passionate about cheating, he's passionate about something.
There's obviously plenty of deal breakers. Like I've personally, I don't talk about cheating right now, but obviously I don't want to be somebody who cheats. I'm just saying. One of my big deal breakers, aside, like, you could be a decent human being and just be normal, an average person, Joe Schmo, and okay, it could work, but that's just one thing that I know that, okay, you could do A, B, and C, but you definitely cannot do this.
Okay.
Like, for sure.
Is there any deal breakers for you, Chan?
I don't know who Chan is.
Colin P.
That nigga sound.
I said Chan, damn, man.
Hey, Chan sound like he make
His
right.
eyes pretty low right now. He
Chase.
might be
I said Chase, right?
He make
You
right.
said Chance.
My bad, Chase, my bad.
King Colin P.
Now, I would think that a big deal break. I agree with Jessica as far as
This bitch don't so big.
as far as a person like actually being able to bring something to the table. So I think that was one of my ones I talked about.
Definitely.
You gotta bring something to the table.
Besides looks and your vajayjay.
Because guess what?
Right.
That shit fades and it may get loose.
And it may
We
get
hope
old.
you know about vinegar and water, but we not sure. So the whole point of the matter is, like you gotta bring something to the table. You don't necessarily have to bring my 100% that I bring.
Right.
But bring 20, bring 40. You know, a good 50 would be
50
nice.
be great. I'm in that 50.
I need a good 50.
I need a 5-0.
Right, a good 50 be good.
So give an example of what she needs to bring to, like, what's bringing to the table.
First of all, we need you to be on camera. Get on camera.
Yeah, you see
What?
More,
Are you talking to me specifically?
More than that looks.
No, I'm
More
just
than
saying.
just look.
Okay, so
But like,
put it
what
like
is
this.
that? What is that?
So,
look like? That could be anything.
Okay, let's say what's even. What's even is we're attracted to each other. So that means that I look a certain way, you look a certain way, and it works for us. I want to fuck you, you want to fuck me.
Right.
All right, we got that underway. So that's out.
Just as you got.
Okay.
Now what you got? Now what you got?
Damn, Ashley's got that.
Oh, what you do for a living?
But what does she have to have?
Right.
I'm
He
sorry.
didn't answer the question. He just said we fucking.
No.
We fine.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
What you think?
This is the morning after.
You've been there. So what do you think she has? You've been there. So what do you think she needs?
Okay, so
Alright,
just when we're talking about the passion shit, right?
Okay, right.
I don't care what you do at all, because most likely it's interesting that you doing something. Thank God, because
Thank God.
You're not just taking pictures on Instagram.
Some women want to be trophy wives.
Right. So hey, I make this amount.
Right. You make this amount.
I make whatever that amount is.
Let me help you out. I think when what she's saying is like, what does a woman bring? I need you to be able to know how to take care of man, understand how.
I don't need
that.
domestic skills.
You don't need
domestic skills.
That's sad.
You don't think so?
Why? You need to be able to take care of your motherfucking self as a man.
I do understand that.
That's true.
do
I respect
understand
that.
Now,
But-
it's great for a woman to be able to kind of cater to her as much as you cater to them.
Right.
I'm saying all those things.
But they got women. They
That's
got
kind of something to the table, though, right?
Yeah.
What?
I cater to you, you cater to me.
Well,
Yeah, that's
it-
right.
Good.
That goes both ways.
But I mean,
But it's still.
So what?
So it
Are
don't
you
matter
speaking
if I do
monetarily?
dishes real
She needs to have a
good.
career.
Monetarily.
She has to have a career then.
She gotta have a career.
I mean, I don't need you working. No people working at Walmart, but I need to be a Walmart cashier. I need to be a dentist, a lawyer, a doctor, something.
You
I need
gotta-
you to be a veterinarian. I need you to have a career.
yeah, you
Or
gotta
just
be
working
doing
toward having a career.
You gotta be.
I just need you to have. I need you to have a job with benefits.
I need you to be a manager. Come on, is that better? Do something, man.
Do
Like,
something
like,
so
be
that you have-
productive,
So she
right.
gotta have a job.
You gotta have a
Exactly.
job
With
A job.
benefits.
With benefits.
with benefits.
So you
Come on,
can't be
man.
the waitress at Hooters. You gotta
She
have
don't
a job.
have.
My big titties is-
She don't
You
have
kind of
benefits.
could,
Yeah, that
because I don't
But
know how
she don't have
them
benefits.
tips
What
might be
if she wants
crazy.
to be the head bartender at Hooters?
Hey, I mean, she
can
working
make
with
my own
sports.
drinks.
But we got to go to Twin Peaks because Hooters suck.
But I'm
Hooters
just saying,
suck.
like,
The wings
so
ain't
they
shit.
have to have careers. I
I like
would
their
say.
wings though.
You gotta have a career.
Okay.
You gotta have a career.
Yeah.
Or you gotta be working towards your career.
Working towards your career,
At
right?
a weird age.
Right.
But yeah, working towards a career for sure.
I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're
Can
saying.
you dig it?
Yeah. Now dating. What's absolutely one thing that you shouldn't do on the first date?
Ooh.
Pop, lock, and
You
drop
see
it.
that tattoo? Put it right there. Let me see that thing. You sleeved up on
Look
my
at you hit y'all with the.
I didn't even know. Let me see.
She's like she wins.
I didn't even see that
I'm over
sleeve.
here.
Let
I
me
just,
see.
I just,
Oh, she Sleepy Wonder?
Hey.
Girl, she already look like Sleepy Wonder.
I'm gonna say text is one of those items though.
Huh?
If you're on a first date,
So what's absolutely one thing? Texting.
text him.
While you talking to one another.
So what? Too much.
Even
too
looking
much
at the phone.
phone. Too much
So the
phone
phone
action.
should just be face down.
No, not
No,
face
put it
down.
away,
Yeah, face
put it
down.
away.
Face down.
And if you're smart, if you gotta take that text,
I'll
message,
put it away.
If you gotta take the text message, the other shit that you really want to fucking know, what you gotta do is this.
What you gotta do? Give me a
Hey,
gun. Give me a gun.
oh shit, God, that's my mom. And you gotta do the quick text.
Here's the
Quick
thing, it
text.
really might be his mama.
Right.
How she work. How she
you
work.
want to know how the date's going.
She wanna know in real time.
Oh, your mom want a mom. She wants you.
Oh,
She
yeah.
ready for you to get married.
I know y'all out there.
Really?
The food good, mom.
Damn.
Yeah.
Copy back,
I'm
Mom.
enjoying my
Lord.
company.
That is his mom, though.
My mom don't give a damn about me. She don't give a damn about me. She
Dang.
don't give a
Mom's
damn.
boy. It's like a
My mom don't give a
story.
damn about had no girlfriend.
Oh.
Stacey, what should a man absolutely not do on
Not
first
do.
date?
Not do.
I feel like we have good don't do this on first date stories.
Are you
So the
stretching
food was
and
good,
yawning?
huh? So what we doing
I
this?
don't.
Your fish was 2019.
What I'm trying to pull from an experience.
Oh,
Like, have I
she trying
had?
to go.
I had this one chick said a guy like actually went out with her. She asked her out. Then he took his work laptop. Something happened. He had to put his work laptop out, open it up, and started working.
Gangster.
And on the first
I
day.
wouldn't do that
But
shit.
he said he kept apologizing. I'm sorry. I gotta do this.
Chemist.
But it's like,
He
yo,
apologized.
the
Like,
dude work. He had to do
No,
some
if
work.
you
And then she went out on Facebook and had a whole rant about it.
Oh,
I'm
he
like,
do her
I see why you
Right,
single.
yeah.
Like,
do her anyway.
No Facebook.
I see why you single. Like,
You put him on fresh.
Nah.
I don't think he should have did that in the first place, though, right?
Brought his
I
laptop.
don't think he should
she
have
said
did
something.
that.
Okay.
I think they both wrong. He should have did it.
And she went on
And
Facebook.
why the fuck you on Facebook
On
talking
social
about
media
it?
with it. Like, yeah.
But I mean, he said he had important issues and that were going to work. He had to handle it.
Reschedule the date. If it's all that.
If it not, it could have just popped up.
Okay, Steve Harvey.
Yes, if you
Yeah.
on Steve, that'd be lying.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker needs some champ.
Steve Harvey doesn't lie.
Shit.
No, he
Just
doesn't.
because he gave y'all that book.
Shut up.
I
So
bought
I would
that shit.
say, so typically I always like to know if someone has like kids, right? Like
That
that
makes
comes up
Okay,
first,
okay,
just
okay.
because and then I always ask like how many moms, but if they, but
I got one kid, two mother mamas.
but like I don't like it.
It's
I don't
not
like it when
half.
men
So
talk
she's
about like
pregnant?
how I try to fish for how much time they spend with their kids.
Okay.
Oh.
And so that's definitely.
Is that important to really to you?
It's really important.
Why? What makes that important?
If they don't take care of their responsibilities, how the fuck they supposed to take care of me?
Well, what if he got a teenager? He's something like, nah, I ain't trying to fuck with you right now. Damn, hit you up later.
No, that's
kids
not
do
what
that.
I mean. Because at this age, I shouldn't be dating anybody that has a teenager.
You might be. You young. You know, y'all like them older men. And
That's
shit.
true too. I remember.
He might be 45. His son 22.
So how would you go? How low would you
But
go?
it may not be
Age-wise?
necessarily the.
Yeah, age wise.
How would I go age wise? Probably like, if you look young, maybe like 45.
Okay, and low.
Lowest.
22.
Legal.
19.
Lola, how low? Lola?
That means 18
how
legal.
low ages? On dating.
I personally, and it's not, I find myself attracted to like older than
You did say
me.
that. You did say that.
Like, so you have to at least be 30 for my minimum if I'm to choose by my wishes. My oldest, I've been on dates with 44-year-old men, 45. I don't discriminate as long as I find you attractive.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
you're
really-
tall.
And you're tall.
Because she
Yes.
discriminates against
I
you.
guess.
She's short
Oh,
as
she
fuck.
did say that.
Yes. Yes.
say
I'm
that.
sorry.
Even though she's 3
I'm
foot tall.
trying to change it. I'm trying to look
Shit
past
don't make no
that.
sense, bro.
I went.
Boys, go and get them leg extensions. They uniform.
Hey, what's that boy name? Tom Cruise got them hoes.
You know,
What?
but if you got
Oh, yeah, he got the
personality
little
and
heel
you're
in his
funny
shoe.
Oh,
and you're just
yeah.
whatever, like I know I could conquer. It just has to be the right man. That's just like
You
it's
know.
not a deal
Yeah.
breaker. It's just a preference. I'm
You
sorry.
may find a tall guy that treats you right. You never know. So
The highest I done went was 38 so far.
Okay.
And the
Oh, you gonna
lowest,
get hot.
yeah, the lowest, yeah.
see, men go lower on a young.
Yeah, we'll go low.
We go lower. Like
I've done a
gonna say what
22,
Hello.
but the
And-
22 be so whack. Cause it's
Gotta
like
be whack,
they got too
yes.
much goddamn energy.
Chase is an old man.
It's too much energy.
He's so
But the
old.
38 be on the other side, be like, yeah, did you watch the news? Hell no!
This boy's stupid.
You saw what Bush did this morning?
Oh man, this boy
You are
stupid.
silly.
I hate Trump.
Oh,
my
my
God.
God.
I gave my daddy number.
What?
My daddy number. Boy, you tripping, bro.
Oh,
You watch the news.
I'm sorry, I did
You see that 5-year-old little girl?
Hey, come my dad's 70 something.
Oh,
He'll
okay.
go.
Not 70?
He's 70. He's 71.
Jeez.
He'll go a good.
67.
He'll go a good 45 on the head.
like that?
Hey, and be good. I say shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And she ain't got no complaints.
Shit.
Nothing wrong
You
with
sit there
that.
just talking. Yeah, so shit. What we
Well, we finna.
Yeah. So what you
Yeah.
had to drink?
Chase, talk to driver.
I
You got
know. 'Cause he on one for
What's
real.
one thing that we shouldn't do on the first date?
You answer first.
I think for me, one thing you shouldn't do on the first date.
You should or
Wait, a
should?
male or
should
female?
not. A female.
Well, I don't know. Like, are you
Are
trying
you
to
saying
give
for yourself? Are you trying to give the
He
fellas
said
some
we.
advice?
He said
Or are you
we.
giving
You
the
did say
ladies
we.
advice?
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Okay.
You said
I'm
we.
saying, hey.
that a woman
I'm
shouldn't do
Put my glasses on.
on the first date.
Do both. I want to hear.
Both.
Like, give
Wait a minute.
advice and tell the women what they should. Yeah, I wanna
Hey,
hear.
women, you shouldn't talk about your motherfucking exes on a
On the first
fucking
date.
first date.
Okay.
What if they
Don't talk
ask?
about your past.
Okay.
Well, not like. I mean, you can, but
Right.
no.
Last
God damn
was
it.
this time.
Don't
That's right.
volunteer it, but if you're asked about it,
We don't need all the details.
I don't. Cause that reminiscent shit. Nah.
we just want to find a roster. You just
Keep it
wanna
to
find a
yourself.
roster, you don't need the
Keep
all
the
stats.
reminiscent shit to yourself.
Yeah, we get the
Okay.
stats later. Get the stats when we
So,
actually
so
go
what
Get the
advice?
stats after I link.
What advice
Yeah.
would you give the fellas?
Fellas, something that you shouldn't do on the first date.
You
Shit.
should talk about sex.
You should.
Should not.
You should not talk
Oh
about
yeah,
sex on the
I
first date.
hate them.
Yeah. And you know I'm gonna put it down when we get together, huh? I mean, if it ever happens.
No.
You
Yeah.
one of them niggas.
Yeah.
You one of them niggas.
Yeah, now that you mention it like that has happened.
And you know I put it down.
before.
That
Right?
has
That
happened.
You know,
happens.
you are.
Yeah.
I can tell you can sit on my face very perfectly. You know, like you can't say
You
shit like
fit.
that.
You fit.
I can tell you can fit
Well, I
on
mean,
my
like,
face.
damn.
Dang.
You've done it?
You ever done some stupid shit?
You done it?
Yes.
You've done it?
No, I didn't say sit on the face. But
Well, no. What
like
you
I
say?
complimented her ass.
That ain't
That's
sex.
not how I say it.
Oh, so
How?
it's okay. So
How
it's
did
not
you
okay.
compliment her ass?
I said, damn that that. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Well, you was childish as hell. Do that.
She laughed. She laughed.
Right now.
She laughed. She laughed though.
No.
We had a good time.
Are you with her?
We know that because it's
Damn, Lola. That was a low blow, Lola.
I see what
That was a low blow,
I saw you
Lola.
walk in here.
Data. I'm
That was a Lola.
gathering data.
She's gathering
to
data.
the reason.
That's fucked up, Lola.
okay. What about you? Come on.
Huh? Oh, what was the question?
What shouldn't you
what
do
shouldn't you
on
do
a first
on a
date?
first
Male versus female.
Yes, okay, talk about sex. Talk about sex. A woman, she shouldn't. Yeah, I say fix. A woman,
Getting it all night.
I'm finna say fuck it. I'm finna say fuck it, bro. I'm trying to, and a woman shouldn't, man, ain't something, she shouldn't, I had something in my head. I guess she shouldn't talk about, like,
You talk about her kids.
nah, no, I don't care about kids. Like, it was something else I had a tip on my tongue. I can't remember, y'all. But maybe, like,
What about what do you feel like you should have did? What could you have done differently in your past with all these women?
oh, well, okay.
Oh, well,
Oh.
Like, I got an issue, like I'm not really into the whole Christianity thing. So, like, I feel like that.
First of all, that's like a whole religion.
Like it's
so
not-
it's
it's
like
not a
well,
thing.
that shouldn't come up on the first
I'm
date.
not really
That,
into
no,
that.
wait. I feel like
No,
you should.
sometimes that comes up.
I feel like
though.
if you
Religion
not,
comes
like,
up.
the way I presented it was too strong.
that
Yeah.
you didn't.
I can
That
see
you
that for
I
sure.
wasn't into the
But
whole.
you
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, I presented it
Yeah,
too
But,
strong.
but here's the
Already.
thing, because I did when I was online dating. This was actually last summer. It was this guy, and I have in my profile that I am Christian, right? And of course, that was like my preference. That's my preference, right? It was in
Right.
in my profile.
Let
So
Jesus lose your
as soon
juice.
as we got to the sushi restaurant, he was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm not Christian. Is that gonna be a problem?" And I said, "Yeah, no, I'll never take you seriously." And then we like still sat down and ate.
Right.
And like even
Did you pay for your food?
No, but
No.
I think you don't.
You
Exactly.
see,
Don't talk
male
about
hustler.
it.
I didn't
Male
pay for my
hustler.
food. You know, I was just starting out. You know,
Male
it was
hustler.
one of my first dates. But I made it clear that I was Christian, that I was looking for someone else that was Christian.
So
and
you
he
can't
still
have a-
chose.
You can't have an open mind. I'm about to get on this crowd. You can't have an open enough mind to see a man that does not have your religion and see where it may go. That's one thing about religion. I feel like it hinders.
Here's the thing though. Like, why would
hinders
you
what,
even
though?
want someone that is like of another religion? Like,
But
y'all
why
don't
not?
believe a lot of the
Why
same
wouldn't you?
things.
But why not?
Might still be the same.
But why
Because,
not?
like, when it comes to like raising children and like getting serious, like I said, you have to kind of from the same table. So if you're with someone that's Christian, you say, okay, yes, I'm Christian, and then the guy is not Christian. If y'all get together, y'all have kids. How is it okay to raise the kids as Christian?
You
Yeah,
raise it.
you can, because-
or you can let the children decide for themselves. Teach them both.
They can't do that.
Who says you
no,
can't do
kids
that?
can't
No,
it's like-
Christians can't do that.
First of all, yeah, Christian. Thank
Whatever.
you. Christians can't do that.
Sorry,
Christians have
because
choice?
I have
Christians have
a
choice?
friend who does not believe in God, and he's like, oh, I don't say this, but when he said it to me, he was like, that's like child abuse. That's like this, and I'm like, but I'll let her do both. And I'm like,
Right.
you're not gonna let her do both, making comments like that, because it's gonna come up one day when she's teaching about God, and you're over here comparing him to unicorns. When you know that Christian person, it considers him a real person. You're like, well, yeah, but that he's not real. He might as well be a unicorn like a unicorn is. I was
Well,
like,
But you gotta be on the same page when you're raising children. Like,
Not
you gotta be on the
necessarily.
same
I believe
page.
so.
I don't know.
I feel like
I think y'all putting the wrong preference on that. That means society got you naive to the fact
Well,
that,
we had
to put it on you.
that things can
You
work
gotta
outside of
base
that.
it
Yes, yes. Because did you choose to be a Christian?
We've had this discussion. I did not choose to be a
Thank you.
Christian. Like, I was
Thank you.
born into it. But
Thank
it
you.
is what it is at this point,
At
and
this
I am
point.
what I am.
But there are plenty of people who are Christians who decide later they don't want to be a Christian. So,
So-
she did
Right.
decide at some
Right.
point in her life that she wanted to
So the whole
continue
point is this.
to follow.
Oh, you didn't decide because you never even ventured outside of that.
No,
You never took time to. Oh, yes,
So,
yeah, no.
I get-
It's not a relationship.
You're at the age where
We
you're
don't know that.
questioning shit now.
Yeah, so
everybody is.
I get
Right.
this. When you gotta get to a certain point, no matter what, right? Fate is fate. Fate is real.
Right.
Right. So
Right.
no matter if this person is Christian or if this person is not, the child will make that decision in the future no
They gonna
matter
have
what.
to, no matter
so
what.
it don't matter how
It
the
don't matter
parent
what,
teaches.
exactly.
So hey, if you the biggest point is, do y'all love each other?
Right.
So, and do y'all actually believe in a higher power? Period.
I had women tell me that eventually have to get over that. Like, yo, every man's not Christian, but I need you to know that you have a faith and belief in something that's higher than you. Absolutely.
Right,
We
'cause
just
I don't
ain't
have
get
to-
here on our own.
I don't have to know
I
the same.
respect everybody in their beliefs.
But they gotta be Jesus Christians, right?
No, like I respect everybody in their beliefs,
preference.
but who I want to be with, like that's my.
Do you like my story?
Choice.
No, it sounds like no, that's your choice. But what you're saying is you have to agree to this story.
That's
Well,
no.
they got about
can't say-
But they
10
already.
to 15 stories.
You can't say story, you gotta say faith.
Yeah, no, but we know.
But
it's
you
a
see,
story.
but you see how
No,
y'all
yeah.
being, like you see how
There's nothing wrong
y'all
with
being,
it.
like y'all have a little negative twang
It's
on
not
it.
negative. I'm
It's-
not
it
putting
feels
it.
very
in
negative.
I'm not
my
putting
personal
negative
opinion, it's a
twang.
form of control.
No.
Yes.
I'm not putting
feels like a negative.
I'm
Like,
not
I'm
putting
not
negative
like-
twang on
But
it. All
either-
I'm saying is this. All I'm
I know
saying
you're
is
gonna pray the
this.
first thing we get out this.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
pray to Jesus in this rain.
All I'm saying is it is no problem as long as the person, if you actually study,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have an issue, right?
Mhm.
So, like I said, have the love for each other. Make sure that y'all do have a certain belief. What would be cool is if y'all would actually like compare them. That's going like a little bit outside of the realm, but actually compare those beliefs and see if y'all can meet somewhere in the middle.
There you go.
And then hey, what you do is if you want the child to be Christian, go ahead and put him there, because it'll give him an introduction into faith, into deities, and all these different things. And then when he's of age, he will find in his spirit to actually study.
I like that. I like it.
I'm through.
Spit it.
Are you though?
No, I'm done.
No, I wasn't a point.
That's how we feel.
I think let's do one more thing. You were talking about the tricking.
Everybody
Tricking.
know what
You
ain't
love
tricking.
tricking. You want to talk about the tricking.
You wanna talk about tricking?
Yeah, all the other questions.
He's all
about-
sensitive now about his
Tricking.
Oh,
no, this man.
What's up with the tricking? You said trick.
So on our podcast we asked all of our guests, like, what is tricking? What is everybody's definition of tricking?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Everybody
okay.
has a different definition.
Everybody
Yeah.
has different definitions.
Tricking to me is when you lighten up a chick's like them group chat vibe. Like you lighten up a chick what's that shit called? Cash App. For no apparent reason. It's because she has a certain sexual part about her that you like. Because she got that ass.
mean,
Or because she look good, you want to light up her her Cash Apps. No, I'm not gonna do
You
it.
sound like a hater. You get your money,
Oh,
girl.
that's what you get done?
Get your money,
Oh,
shawty.
please, no. Don't nobody like me like that.
whatever.
No, I am not knocking women that get that. Get your Cash App lit up. Your Zello.
Why not?
Your Zello,
I like it.
your all that, whatever it may be. Your
Yo,
PayPal.
Zello.
Zello, yeah, Zello.
Your PayPal, all that. Get it lit up.
Venmo.
But I don't care how you look. I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna like you, Venmo.
Your
No.
mailbox.
I'm not
is
doing
your
that.
own.
I'm not like that. Facebook.
So is tricking worth it if you got it?
No,
No.
Is
Is
it tricking if you got it?
No, it's still tricky.
No,
Still tricking.
Still
I
tricky.
don't agree.
You buy one, get one free ass niggas out there.
Listen.
If you go out here, you got bread, you just spending money because she look good.
well, I guess it's kind of like with the dinner thing. If it's just nothing to you and you're taking them out to dinner, then
What's the point of that? You ain't.
So
like-
so even your Applebee's is that tricking or is that just a date?
No, because my goal is to lean in that yada, lukewarm
is it
water.
tricking because you can take
Okay.
them to McDonald's?
What's the definitions
or-
though?
Yeah, I mean,
What?
what's your
Definition what?
definition of
Humvee.
tricking?
Humvee. What's your definition?
I just said my definition, right?
Tricking is what did I say the last time?
No, think about it now.
I know that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because it evolved.
Right.
We did that shit did evolve to us so bad.
Tricking is if you got it, spend it voluntarily, willingly, not hoping to get anything in return.
Right.
That's tricking?
Oh yeah, and you talked about
that's what tricking
you
is.
talked about your one
For
time
me.
when you
That's tricking.
For me.
when you feel like you tricked. Remember?
At Applebee's.
No.
No,
I
it
think
was
she
the
mailed
girl
us
that
to
you
me,
get
though.
the
Don't
flight.
say it. Don't.
Oh,
It was what? I'm trying to remember.
it was the flight. The girl
Oh,
that
you
you got
were
the
flying
flight.
them out?
Yeah, she was
I
flew
got-
out.
Flew that.
But the thing was, I was already overseas though,
Don't
so
matter,
that
you
was the
flew
difference.
well, yeah.
You
She
still
still got
flew
flew
out
out.
her
She
somewhere.
still got
Yeah.
flew out.
She still got flew that.
Yeah.
First round,
Oh, your
that's
dime.
in my
It
caddy.
don't matter if you fly me from Louisiana to Texas. You fly me.
She still flew out.
30-minute flight.
I was in Thailand and
Girl, he
she
flew
was in
me
Dubai.
out.
Yeah, I flew out. But that wasn't that
It
much.
was tricking because he had
I'm
it.
just
I had
saying.
it. I had it.
Have you ever tricked? Have you ever? I can't think of time I ever tricked, bro.
In the States.
Like
Oh,
trick.
I think
Have I ever
my
tricked?
definition
Okay.
has evolved a little.
See what I'm saying?
involved.
I
feel
never
like-
tricked, bro.
So there are a lot of like women out there that do trick. Like I feel like I've tricked before. Like I supported a man's dream,
Of course.
you know, and
In the music
to
industry.
me that was tricky.
Hold on, this is
Oh, no.
This is a new development.
That was
I ain't
unhappiness
never heard
for
this on
you.
the show.
That was unhappiness
I'm
for
just
you.
saying.
No, what that boy laying and dying.
Hey, I need these bars
Using
for
that thing
my
like.
studio.
Right.
I need this new keyboard.
All
I hate
that.
y'all.
Yeah, Yamaha.
But I felt like in a way that was me tricking. Like I feel like
Cause
that
you
was
take care of that man, you love him that much, though, right?
See what I'm saying? When you get
I don't think if
Well,
you
how's
get
it
something in
tricking if you
return,
got-
that's not
if-
tricking to
if
me.
I wasn't
feelings
getting
are
nothing
involved,
in
it ain't
return.
tricky.
It ain't
No, it's
tricky.
two different things. So
That's
okay,
true.
no, I
Go
agree.
ahead. Go ahead.
I agree. Okay,
The feelings
so,
involved is not tricky.
so
Okay.
so my definition one still remains the same. To me, tricking is if you spend an arrears amount of money.
Lola, get on the show, Lola. Get on the show.
What's that?
Lola, get on the show, Lola.
Sorry, I'm listening.
If you spend an arrears,
Some pictures.
if you spend an arrears amount of money trying to get something that you would not normally get if you did not spend that money.
Right.
Now, my number two to the definition.
Okay, you got that right. Go ahead.
My number two to the definition is, it's not tricking if,
Got it.
fuck that. If from a percentage standpoint, right? Like, okay, you used to make $20,000 a year.
Right.
So what you bought was on that $20,000. As long as you're still within your budget,
Okay.
It's not tricky.
it's not tricking.
I disagree. I disagree with that. But that show.
No, but no. But see, hey, but if there's ever any doubt,
You can agree to disagree.
always refer back to rule number one.
Okay, what's rule number one
Rule
again?
number one was, if you're spending money for something that you would not normally get,
You tricking.
then you tricking. So you can still buy a $500,000 bag, but would you actually get what you was gonna get? You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm not buying a bag for no chick.
Well, you're not.
Well,
Maybe it's not on your standard.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not.
I'm not.
either. But I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Well, I'm just saying. Like, I'm gonna buy her a bag, and all she do is get a bag and smile and be pretty in his face. That you ain't nothing to me.
And then the
I'm
bag-
not buying you
Maybe
no.
that
The
gave
bag in
him
the back of
some
the
joy.
closet in the next 2 months.
Maybe that
Right.
gave him
You know what I'm
some
gonna do
joy.
that? You know what I'm gonna do that?
Purchase
When
and
I'm-
see a smile on her face. That gave him some
You know what I'm
joy.
gonna do that? When I'm an old ass
Is he
man
lacking
and
somewhere?
my
And I'm
wife
tricking.
might have died or divorced me, I'm gonna be a trick then. Cause then I ain't gonna care. I'm gonna walk around with them blue pills in my pocket, shaking that shit, talking about, girl, that's that all night. That's that all night right there, girl. That's what I'm gonna be a trick.
Okay,
But
so-
until then,
Until that prescription
I ain't
run out.
doing till that
Okay,
was.
so my real definition,
Come on.
my definition of tricking is
Stupid.
if you're spending money on a woman that you don't know.
Exactly.
Like at the strip club, like that's tricking at the strip club. Hitting the cash app, that's tricking.
That's
But you,
a-
'cause
okay,
you
no,
don't
that's
really
Cash App.
know them. No,
Hold on,
you
that's
tricking.
strip club etiquette.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Come on.
well, not unless you pull. She go to the champagne room. Something's totally different.
Yeah.
Like you finna get some.
Like, I would
of
go
that.
strip
But you
club.
getting some.
I ain't been to
You're
strip club in a
definitely,
year. I went to a strip club like I went to Gold Niggas a couple weeks ago,
That's
and I
more of a
spent
purchase.
$60.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's
more
all
of
I'm.
a purchase.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
you're
So
purchasing in the
I
champagne.
ain't even
That's a purchase
tripping.
in the champagne.
I'm
It's
not
not a
purchasing-
purchase if
buying
you on the
drinks
floor.
that night. Shit.
He said in the champagne room. That's a purchase.
Well,
still
no,
tricking.
that's a purchase. No, but then
I feel like you can't trick in
You
the strip
pay for
club.
something.
That's
You
tricking.
go there to
You're
see naked ass.
You're tricking
You
out
gotta
of your
tip.
money. You can see that on
it
YouTube.
could,
You
but it can
tricking.
turn into a habit though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nah,
Strip
that's
club can turn
tricking.
into a habit.
Yes, because some men go in there to have conversations with the women.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not that nigga. So
Get on
I
out.
don't want to.
Get on out.
What's your
Like
birthday?
T-Pain.
Oh, I had a guy.
October 23rd.
Yeah, I was gonna tell a story, but I was gonna,
Go ahead, go
Tiffany's
ahead.
gonna tell it. Go ahead.
Oh no, I said we call him the Apple guy because got a nickname. But he
That-
didn't offer to sleep with me, or I didn't offer to sleep with him. He wanted me to send him pictures or tell him about my own escapades with other people. He also had a fetish where he wanted me to kind of like demasculate him a little bit, like tell him how unworthy he was and all this other stuff in exchange for goods,
Oh, that nigga, he got that bread.
like Apple
Yeah,
Watches.
yeah, we
got that bread, huh?
When you
phones.
start using words like worthy,
Demasculate.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bruh.
like, I mean that's the only way I
Treat
can
me
say it
like a
without-
bitch.
Punk
Yeah.
bitch, motherfucker.
treat me like a
Exactly.
treat me like
Right.
an heathen.
No, Lola.
Right.
Yeah,
Don't
come
talk
on,
to me.
bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Right.
No,
Yes.
Lola.
In exchange for goods. So
How long did that last?
yes,
What
my
you got?
morals
Situationship.
kept me from
That was the situation.
from partaking. I've definitely been taken on dinners and stuff, but I never actually did the stuff he wanted to do because I felt morally like I don't want to do that.
You could have called him a bitch 5 times.
Could have 50 Shades of Grey that
Bitch,
time.
bitch, bitch.
I know I could have got Dove? Like I could have
He
got
at least got an Apple Watch out of it.
Yeah, something.
Dove. It's okay.
What was that funny question before we get out of here?
Oh, what's up with the... What funny question?
I
You
feel
want
like
to
all
talk
these
about
questions were funny questions.
What funny question, though?
the rich cheater?
Oh, would you rather have
Rich Dad Poor Dad?
a rich cheating man or a poor faithful
Everybody
man?
got that book, huh?
Yeah.
Would you have a rich cheating man or a poor faithful man? It's for the women.
So like,
Oh.
can I see other
You can say women too. Or
while
rich,
this man's cheating, or am I
I
just
rather have a rich
confined to
cheating
him?
woman.
All right.
You're in a relationship, so.
Oh, shit, though.
So I'm
I
in
mean,
this
are you?
relationship.
You're saying, are you cheating?
Can
back?
I also
Can
cheat?
you cheat
Can I
back?
cheat too?
Probably
I always
Yeah,
cheat back.
Women love
But
that
that's
question.
the stipulation.
But he's cheating
It's only
on
going
me.
by these two solid things. Which one do you want?
Her questions.
He
See,
rich.
before the
Ain't no
title,
questions.
I had an
Fine,
answer.
pick the two.
Before the
He
title?
Pick the
I'm gonna
two.
ride or die. I want to
Pick
know where we're
the
going.
two. Pick
What we
the
eating?
two.
So you saying you're not a ride or die?
I'm gonna ride or die. I want to know where we're going. I have questions.
Yeah.
Pick the
Y'all
two.
together.
You gotta
Y'all
pick the two.
together.
That's what's wrong with women. I was gotta have that
You see how
extra.
they do?
Right, right.
Acting like
Okay, so
Virgos
we
and
together.
shit. Yeah,
But
they
you like
together.
rich.
He rich.
Like,
How like billion
rich.
dollar
But that
rich?
nigga
Nah,
go
rich,
cheat.
rich.
Rich.
You got
rich.
your own house too.
That nigga
Right.
go cheat. He rich.
Right.
Okay. He
Put your
rich,
shit next
rich,
door.
but he unfaithful.
Right.
Right.
Everybody asking, can you cheat
And then-
back?
Yeah.
This
and
answer the
then-
question, y'all.
Hold on.
You know what
How-
that was?
Courtney
need to
Leonard.
Hey girl, hey! Okay, so that's my other best friend.
Just answer the question, Courtney.
Question though, no.
Courtney
Okay,
knows
how broke are we talking?
Nigga, we ain't say broke, we said poor.
Okay, how poor?
That's a difference. That's a difference. That's a
He
difference
wanna
between
do
poor.
good, but he
and
can't.
How poor
Hey,
are we
broke
talking?
means like I'm broke this
And
week.
is the poor
You're
temporary?
Definitely.
It don't matter. You
Poor
love.
is
Think about this.
impoverished.
Think about this. You love both these men. You love both these men. One of them is rich
Is he
and
homeless?
cheap.
Yo,
One is poor.
Well,
He love
See how
you.
women? See how
But he
women?
love
they think
you.
Women love
Women so
asking
detailed.
questions.
okay, okay.
You don't
They
need
can't
all the
answer the
details.
So you need a solid answer.
Isn't
Yeah,
hold up,
solid
do I love him?
is not love the most
She's still
important?
asking, do I love him?
Say it again.
Is not love
The most
Don't
important
try to
thing.
act
Thank
like
you.
y'all
Thank
sitting up
you.
here and we're just the bad guy. Do we
Yeah.
love
I
her?
love her, but I cheat on her.
Courtney
5
said,
times a
Courtney
week.
said, I'm tired of being poor.
He
Right.
said, hey, what is that? What's
Say,
love
we
got
know
to
her
do with it?
answer.
Right.
We
What's
know,
love
she
got to
want
do
that
with it?
rich cheat man. I'm agreeing with Courtney. I
Hey,
want a
cheat
cheat
on
ass
me.
rich woman.
You want a cheat- you
I
want a
want a
cheat woman?
cheat ass rich woman.
Throw away the key.
Damn.
Cause guess what's gonna love me? I'm being that married that money just
Right.
Hey, taking a bath
I
with
mean,
some petals and shit,
ooh.
rose petals,
I'm be
soap,
making
water.
love to
Wait. If I want Nita to go make me a Monte
Yeah.
Cristo,
That's me, the money on me.
Just start throwing paper towels on the floor. Get that shit. You fucking.
So
See, no, y'all can't answer the question. Fact or fiction?
They can't,
Fact or
though.
fiction? Fact or fiction?
They gotta answer
Jealousy.
my question, man.
Jealousy is a sign of true love.
Fuck that.
that is
No.
fiction.
That is a true sign of a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you need to
We
get
have the
away.
test
But
results. And
I
that's
want a jealous woman.
a lie.
And
I
then-
want
okay,
to be,
but
to a
there's-
certain extent.
Yeah,
Right,
like
there's-
light
there's-
jealous,
there's-
not heavy.
and even
That
like
shit
with you,
does.
I feel like
Yeah, light
dealing-
jealous
That
can
shit
be
that's
fun.
draining.
Light jealous
Yeah.
can be fun.
But out of women, but
Shit.
like jealous men, that's scary.
Yeah,
that's like
that is
scary as
scary.
fuck.
Yeah, it is
So
scary.
But the
No,
jealousy can
thank
start
you.
off cute with a woman.
Like, I want a
Like,
woman
oh,
to be
she
so
crazy.
jealous.
Bro, she crazy, dog, bro. She out.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden be like, bro, you looked at my pictures from 14 weeks ago? Who was this bitch?
who is she?
Who was this bitch?
I know you didn't know
find
me
her.
14 weeks ago.
Why you have to find her?
Like 3 weeks. What are you talking
Why
about?
did you like his pictures from 16 weeks before? I don't care. I want to know why.
We only been dating
Are
for
y'all
3
related?
weeks. What the fuck is
I
wrong
like
with
it.
you?
That's
I like it.
Y'all are
Whoa.
cousins. You can't.
Sierra said jealousy equals insecurity.
Hey girl,
Yes.
hey,
Wow.
my friends out
I
here,
like-
they
Hey, girl,
hot.
hey.
Everybody
Good
block.
comments. Good comments.
Let's block Courtney and Sierra. Block.
Y'all are not friends
And
of
they're
the
blocked.
show. Not friends of the show.
All right, I think we done did it, man. I think we did.
We don't talk about
we
the
def-
love language. Y'all want to talk about the final? Okay.
Oh, that's
Go
a-
ahead, go ahead.
You want to talk
Go
about
ahead.
five
Yeah, I do.
That's-
This,
Man,
hey,
that's
we
gonna be a
still
good-
going.
We can do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
We still going,
they're
y'all.
still watching y'all, so I
It's not
mean,
the flat out here. We got
Stay out. We love you. Five love
we'll
languages.
swim home.
Oh,
Okay.
stay with us. We're still here.
So do you know them off top?
Yeah. The quality time. Quality time.
It's quality time.
Quality time.
Oh shit.
Huh.
You friends,
Oh, y'all
they
let
like
me-
repost
It's
everything.
good.
Quality time.
Girls.
Quality time. Gifts.
Gifts.
Acts of
Words
service.
of
Acts of service.
affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
Acts of service.
And
Affection.
no, it's touchy.
Or physical touch.
Physical touch.
Physical touch.
Yeah,
touch.
those are it.
That's what it.
5 love languages right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's a quality time and acts of service.
That's what you give or that's what you want?
What you want.
I give.
You give
I
quality
give.
time and acts of service. You
Yeah.
want.
Touchy feely and gifts.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
Quality time and acts of service is
Such a
what I
fucking
like
cute
to
picture.
receive. And I like to give all 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know she lied.
That's your top 2. No, real top.
Yeah.
Your top 2.
He trying to come out.
Your top 2, Stacey Owers.
Hey, you know I like
that
to
was
get.
a good attempt.
Oh,
I appreciate
I like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
saying good show, y'all. Everybody saying good show.
Oh, bad.
What do I give? I give. I definitely give affection.
Okay.
And
Quality
I
time.
give.
Touchy
Oh, she lied?
feely.
Slide to them dudes, man.
I give
Acts of service.
I don't
affection.
want to see
Gifts.
Stacey in a relationship with all types of growth. She's just so adorable and so sickening.
For real? They
And
clowning you.
I
Y'all
also
love
give
and shit.
acts of
I'm like,
service.
ugh.
Acts
Oh,
of
you
service.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
We talked about how we hate that question.
It's like hot.
I like to give. I'm a gift. I love gifts.
Right. I can see that from you.
Yes, and it's like I said, it doesn't have to be extravagant. It's not like I'm out here giving Louis Vuitton purses. I just love the what do you call it? The sincere part of it, like
Right.
picking that gift for that person.
Right.
I also give it by what is it? Time, quality time.
Quality time.
But
Acts of service, touchy feely.
yeah, well, okay, that's a lie. Obviously, if a
Words of
man,
affirmation?
men like physical touch, so I probably go with physical touch and gifts.
You like words of affirmation?
You
Words
like
of
people?
affirmation?
You like to touch people?
She say you
I
like
do. If it's my man,
like
I don't like
touch
hugs.
people?
Like I don't want like from people, but like I know that that's how men are.
She like
so I'll
touching
give
tall
that.
guys.
But
Yes.
do you feel like
Oh,
you
yeah.
give it naturally, or is it something like I know that's kind of what men want?
Well, it depends. Like to my daughters is different. I give them different ones. Like I do gifts and I give time to them. But like if I know men like
the guy
like
you
physical
fuck-
touch, yes, it's gonna be probably gifts and physical touch. What I like to receive is quality time and acts of service.
Okay.
I don't even think it came.
I
That's
think
mine.
I think a lot of women like quality time and acts of service.
I think I give. So I'll do acts of service because I'm hands on
Sorry.
and
I need that. I need
acts of service and gifts. Cause like I do the gifts different. Like I won't ever act like I'm listening to nothing that she's saying, and then all of a sudden there'll be some shit she needed, but just show up at her house or some shit.
You know, I kind
Amazon
of
Prime.
think I might.
that Prime.
I love that.
I kind of think I
more
like
like that.
quality
If
time.
you Amazon
over,
Prime me stuff and I just get packages
gifts.
showing up, I will love you forever.
Don't know
Like,
where
I
it
like
came
touchy
from, 'cause your
feely,
name on it.
but I think I like quality time over gifts.
Yeah, I don't want gifts. I'll take quality time. I don't need acts of service. I know how to do that shit. And probably words of affirmation.
Yeah.
But not too many words.
You know
of
why a lot of men
affirmation.
like work? Because we don't get many compliments, like we were saying.
don't.
We don't
Yeah.
get many compliments.
You're
Yeah.
right.
You know what's funny is the people who like to give gifts don't like to receive gifts.
I hate gifts. Don't give me shit.
Because I don't like to receive gifts either. It's
I don't like
awkward.
giving
Like, what
gifts.
response
I like to
am
get
I supposed
gifts.
to
I like to
have?
give gifts. I don't really.
Because they may get the
I don't like
shit
to give them. I
wrong.
like to receive them.
Don't give me.
I suck at giving. That's why I don't like
Hey,
to
I'll
give
give you
them.
this. My mama gave me a
Suck at
FUBU.
giving?
My mom gave me a
like
FUBU
today?
vest.
Recently?
No, this was still back when it was still out of
Oh,
stock.
okay, I was about to say.
It's still out of style.
I thought you would say when it was
bro.
in style.
Hey,
Found one?
it was green flannel with a hood. Well, I need a vest with a hood. And it had fur. The hood had fur.
Your mama ain't know how to get no gift.
And she's like, you like it?
My mama
You
give
ain't never
horrible
seen me
gifts
with a
too.
FUBU or a vest.
I had a girl give me.
like mom.
She gave me a FUBU, like I don't know, like gangster letters. I don't know, like them old English
out
letters.
here.
It was like
All
matte
they talking
blue.
about,
It was like matte blue and yellow.
Yeah,
This is like maybe in like 2004.
Triple XL, yeah.
That shit was so out of style. Everybody's like, she gave you a
So
voodoo shirt.
since we're on it, Jessica, what's the worst
And it
gift
was
you've ever
leather?
gotten?
I just
Worst
said
gift
mine.
you've ever gotten?
The worst gift.
Nothing. That was my worst
Right.
gift.
The worst gift.
She got a FUBU.
No, that's from my mama. I ain't gonna count that. She just don't know
So,
that.
like,
I just said my
and the
worst
reason
gift.
it's the worst gift because of the circumstance it was given under. My
Okay.
ex-husband at the time basically like didn't know what to get me and kind of forgot to get me. I don't know how you forget to get somebody a Christmas gift, but hey, it happened. They forgot to give me a Christmas gift. So when he came the next day with gifts, he bought me it was like a tool bag. Like a pink tool bag with like all the basic like screwdriver, little Allen wrenches.
That's love.
That's
But
love.
like,
I'm with him.
That nigga
but
bought
like,
that shit for
I'm
himself.
sorry. This isn't if that was a regular gift and you remembered to give it to me on Christmas and it
Right.
wasn't a I forgot gift, here's a gift,
Are
then
you,
it would have been fine. So
are you a plumber?
no, exactly. I forgot to get you a gift.
You're a
Gift
carpenter?
sucks, and I
Baby,
was
that's not your good.
Baby, I don't want you to be a carpenter, right? So here you go.
He just trying to make sure that your skills are fulfilled.
Yeah, no, but it's
Yeah,
like no.
yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna do the shit.
That was
Here's
fine.
the tools.
If it was
I'm not around.
Oh boy.
What happened? It must have been an anniversary gift or something.
You ain't
It was
shit for that.
something he forgot.
What is it?
So
Right.
when you
That was
forget,
horrible.
you better
Right.
get me jewelry. You better get me something like a purse, something that I'm gonna just love because you forgot.
Because now you got to double up on your gift.
That's what I'm
'cause you fucked
saying.
up the first time.
Exactly. So
He
I
went
fucked up.
low.
Yeah.
He went to like a side gift.
Oh, crazy.
He went to Home Depot and bought one of those $40
I ain't know-
tier white
that was-
pink
That was the only place that
I'm
had
sorry.
stuff. So
No,
that's what
Home Depot don't even sell that shit. That shit
Man,
came
ain't
from
wrong for
Family
that
Dollar.
shit.
Walmart. Like
Walmart.
somewhere.
Came from Wieners.
Yes.
Wieners,
That little
not
section,
wieners.
the little
Harbor
basket
Freight.
in the middle of the aisle.
Paco jeans.
Yeah, the little side gift
my
for a
shit.
motherfucker you didn't think about.
Now,
Gangsta
he is
Nikes.
also
Remember Gangsta
responsible
Nikes?
for,
Gangsta
like,
Nikes.
the best gift I've gotten,
What?
and it's like this fossil messenger bag that I love
Oh,
that
women
I
like-
never use ever
Them
because I
fossils-
love it so
them
much.
Fossil washers go though.
So
Yeah.
no
You said a
messenger bag.
No, the bags be nice. That leather.
I know.
they
It's
got good
leather. It's nice.
They
I
got good
think
leather.
I love that gift. So.
What's the worst gift you ever had?
Me?
Did you say Stacey?
I'll say it.
Well, either one of
Worst
y'all.
gift I ever gotten from a man. This guy used to buy me clothes, but like he wanted me to dress like a video girl. And so like
A video
did.
vixen?
Bless his.
Whatever.
Don't bless
Yeah,
his.
It was like-
Right.
Be
the clothes that he
specific.
would buy me would be like he would buy me these like gold metallic tights that right like
They
it
were
was like
ugly.
all kinds of shit that I would never wear. He
Was
bought
this
me a
a Fifth Ward?
dashiki dress.
Was it? What year was this?
That nigga want to dress you like you was in a Big Pimpin' video.
He bought
He did
what else he bought me?
Was
Like,
the
he bought-
Shantae on top of
But
it?
if you know Stacy,
Were you underwater? Like,
not Stacy.
Super
he just
hard.
spraying water on you all the
I ain't
time?
got no panties
Why
on.
you always gonna look like I'm wet?
On the dance floor.
You always look like you got the pool. Like,
Oh,
man.
that's crazy.
God
But yeah,
damn.
it was shit like that. Like he was like it was some tights that looked like jeans.
Somebody said she was a Power Ranger. She was a Power Ranger.
They were gold, right?
Is it-
They were
Go.
gold.
It's
I
like
couldn't
walking
give,
with a
I
spray
could not
bottle.
give them away. I kept trying to give them to everybody. Nobody
You
wanted
got your
them.
spray bottle again?
For these gold leggings.
Yeah.
I see what you on.
It
You
was
got a
like-
spray
it was-
Did
bottle.
you get like some cute Timberlands too? Or
He got me
something?
some Timberlands that were
What?
like they were knee-high Timberlands.
Yes, I mean those were kind of cute, but like
okay.
she would never wear them.
That's
Like,
that's not me. He got me some.
Oh my
It was
God.
like these
Shout out to
tights that
Turquoise
looked like
Records.
they
Sierra,
had
Sierra
pockets,
Warren
but
said,
didn't have-
yeah, she made me try these gold pants.
I did.
Hey, the whole family.
Please, girl.
Oh my God.
I did. Yeah.
You in the video for
Friend,
her
like,
too.
Sarah, I'm listening right now. She ain't your damn friend.
I was like, girl, them hot. I was
she
trying
ain't
to
your
get
damn
them
friend. She trying to set you up
She
for
ain't one of
failure. Now ain't your damn. She ain't your friend. She ain't trying to set you up for fucking
It's
failure.
like, oh,
know
look,
your real
Jessica,
friends.
Look at these legs. Aren't they nice?
They're so nice.
Take them.
Yeah. So
Let's
Oh
give
man.
her-
What
best gift I
about
ever
you? Got
got
one,
was
Chase? You got one?
The best gift I ever got was a bag, like it would be like a carry-on bag from Argentina. It was leather, handmade.
Oh, that sounds nice. Just
It was,
describing
it was
it.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
The worst gift I ever got? Shit.
What about you?
Yeah, no, go ahead. Anybody else? I gotta collect my words.
For what? The worst or the best?
Either one.
I don't know.
Oh, he's sleepy.
The worst out of the best.
I ain't gonna lie, I done bought some worse gifts. Yeah,
You bought some gold
I told you,
types?
I'm a
You're
sorry,
like that song
I'm
on
a
that
sorry ass
letter.
gift giver, bro. I fucking suck at gifting,
What you do
bro.
is you just
Man, how about this girl? How about this chick? That teddy bear. He said, "I love you, boy," but he had a heart.
Boy.
Oh man, I fucking suck. I don't know, man. Like them ass, I just bought the gift. I was the teddy bear with a
You
heart.
didn't read it.
I didn't read it or nothing. Man, she was so fucking like, what, boy? I was like, oh man.
You was silly, dog.
Boy, I was like maybe 23.
Why you just get
Right.
one that didn't say shit?
Oh, no.
She gonna
It
love
said,
this
I
one.
love you.
You just had to
It
like.
said like I heart you, and it said
You was in a
boy.
rush to
You
get
could
that.
get a
To get
Sharpie.
something, huh? You was in a
Yeah,
rush, huh?
Sharpie.
No, man, it was a brown teddy bear. It was cute though, but you know.
Oh man.
If you remember it to this day, 'cause I'll tell you, I don't remember all the stuffed animals I got. If you remember that stuffed animal,
Yeah, I know.
it was bad.
Cause she was like, "Thank you, DB." And I was like,
she
"What?
knew
What?" I was
you-
like,
she-
"Hey, you know me?" I'm like,
Cause she knew you wasn't shit the whole
and
time.
she
You knew.
She was used to you fucking up.
And that was it?
Yeah.
No,
attached
she's
to
like,
it?
"Thank
It's
you,
funny
DB."
because I've
I hope you know you not getting nothing tonight.
Shit, I didn't even fuck her.
Exactly. That's what
Damn.
Fuck the friend.
Damn, DB. What did you get her as a gift?
Right.
I want shit back then. I want shit back then. I am grown and mature to a better
Everybody's
person.
evolved.
The best gift
I
you've
evolved.
got, you feel like you've gotten somebody.
The best gift I've gotten
I
somebody?
feel like you've got. We just told you that was the
worst.
worst.
Oh,
That's
the
one.
best?
Hey, you
Oh.
like giving gifts? This is hard.
Yeah, that nigga do like giving gifts.
Wow, I think the best gift
Can't
I
give
did,
me-
it wasn't a gift, it was like something sentimental, I think. Like, she was a big R. Kelly fan. Before we knew he was touching
Shout out
little
to R.
kids.
Kelly.
Yeah,
Shout out
the
to- shout out
12
to
Flame
the-
Classic Edition.
So, I like, it was like, she's really the R. Kelly, so she like little trinkets. So,
You gave her a
I
tape?
put like
You gave
R.
her a
Kelly, and let's check me out. I put R. Kelly, I put like a card with money in it, and like to a favorite restaurant, it was some little rockfish with a gift card for like $200. And I had R. Kelly playing that song, Love Letter. Did
okay.
you miss my heart? On the computer, she walked in the house. I had flowers like on the thing.
Oh, so
and she walked upstairs.
Yeah.
I can do stuff like that. Yeah, I can do stuff like that. Yeah.
I've never had a corny, awesome gift like
I've
that.
done
So you consider that corny?
Oh.
But women like
Damn
corny shit.
sad.
Women like corny
Yeah,
shit,
we
bro.
do. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Women
not
like
saying
corny.
it's
I'll
bad.
give
I'm
y'all
saying
the best,
okay.
the best
Say.
gift I've ever given. I think we talked about this on the show. It was in college, and
Somebody said you ain't shit, bro.
you're not. But yeah, we were in college,
Fuck you, Jared. Block his ass. We block Jared.
and
First guy ever been blocked on Truckcast. First guy.
I got a quartet.
First guy.
I got a quartet together. We're in a cul-de-sac. It was Valentine's Day. We played my girlfriend at the time a song at a Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
I did the solo for it,
Okay.
and then we went to the movies to go
Fucking
see
quartet.
a horrible movie.
What movie? But Bowfinger?
Tyler
The
Perry
Tyler
movie.
Perry, what was it?
Tyler
Oh.
Perry movies be whack.
It was the one with the
That shit
girl
gets
with the AIDS.
With the
We
AIDS.
struggled with
Remember?
this title.
Temptation. Temptation.
That shit made
Fight
Do Bad by
Temptation.
Myself?
No,
Fight
no, no.
Temptation.
no.
When
It
the
was-
fight
no, no, no.
Temptation.
It was with the girl. It was Lance Gross.
The dude with the
was
little
in this
turtle.
movie.
He's like a little black
Oh,
dude.
I did
Like
like
a turtle. And the girl from, she was in Full House. The black girl with the curly hair. She was in True Blood.
I don't watch that shit.
Jesse's.
I ain't got cable.
Jesse's
Man, look,
sister.
she was a nice
thought it was
girl,
like
and
Do
all
Bad
of a
by
sudden
Myself.
she had something, and he couldn't be the
Was
good
it like
guy.
Little
Jesse
Girls or Pretty
Smollett.
Girls or something like that?
No, it's Temptation.
It's Temptation.
Oh, Temptation.
Yeah.
That was-
I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like 07?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hard
You
movie to
ever,
watch.
you ever
goddamn.
think about your gifts?
That was
Yeah.
a depressing.
Worse and bad gift. Everybody had theirs. You gotta say one. Be a part
I
of
mean,
the
you
damn
know,
show, host.
I had a bunch of good gifts that I've
Tell
done
us
for
one.
women.
Give us one good gift.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I give good gifts.
I do.
Yeah, she's a Libra, so y'all probably give good gifts. So
Yeah, I
what's a
did.
good gift?
Let me see.
Get to it.
No, what I did with my
That's what she go ever did.
we did with a bunch of women, take them out, have their room set up for them. We get the room, have the rose petals and the song
Oh, you
playing,
done that for multiple
candle
women.
lights.
You done that
all
for multiple
shit.
women.
Right.
Yes, nigga,
this is-
20s,
this is-
31, nigga.
This is Blue 32. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the Blue 32 on the night.
32 on your ass. I'm about to get him. That's his go-to move, huh?
I know I'm fucking this time, Blue 32.
We get Blue 32
Gotta go
together.
Blue 32 on
He
this.
go to the one department
I gotta
store.
call in all
Jerry,
day.
I'm looking for Blue 32. And they get all the candles, they put it all together.
He called that one motherfucker that got the candles and the rose.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Blue 32.
I bought this one girl a
Too much money.
no. I thought it was, but it was only $100. But it was it was a fake Louis V bag.
Oh,
But
no.
did she know?
She didn't know.
And
I didn't know either.
So now,
She know, how you find it was fake?
She told me when she found out.
she was sporting that.
Cause that
bitch.
whole, she said it zipped and then it opened back up. You know, how you
They
zip
open
it,
on the back
open up,
end.
yeah, she was zipping. That shit popped back open. I was like, oh.
Just tell her, hey,
She tried to go and
Just tell
switch
her.
it out under warranty.
hey, it's automatic. Hey, girl, hey, baby, that's an automatic zipper
I
right
fucked
there.
up with that one.
Where you
That's
bought it
one-
from?
Automatic zipper right there.
That was
In the street somewhere?
no, it wasn't. It was in
the
New.
road.
It
eBay.
was,
It was in New Orleans.
He brought
Yeah.
that shit off of, what's the street?
You know what?
Harwin.
Yeah.
He got off a
Oh hell no!
Oh, Harwin.
Hell
Because
no!
that's
Yeah.
terrible.
That's
That's
horrible.
What he say?
terrible.
What he say?
Harwin.
Oh,
Oh, hell no.
Whoever sold you that
Hell
purse
no.
bought it off of Harwin, so it came from there
Hell no.
regardless.
You don't buy shit out the harm, but t-shirts. But black.
T-shirts.
All black t-shirts, all white t-shirts. That's like they bought.
Fucking choker shirt.
I bought some fake ass G-Shocks from Harm.
They got
Boy,
everything.
I must
You
have
a
got
nice
clothes.
ass, big ass
I got everything
16 by
on.
16 rug for $20 there.
Really?
Like Harwin.
What? That's so
Yeah.
expensive. You can
In Harwin?
No, I'm talking about like in general.
That's what I'm saying. You can get a Harwin for
Go to Marshall's Home Goods.
No,
Yeah, Marshall's Home
expensive.
Goods is cheap.
Too rich for the Marshalls. I gotta go to
No,
Ross.
No, Marshall, that's a good cheap shit too. At Home Goods.
Yeah, Ross is
Well,
yeah.
Ross the little brother. He just
Yes,
like, look,
it is.
I just want the last of everything.
Somebody said that Harm special.
It
wasn't
what
hard.
it
You
is.
get the-
Rug for $20.
They already know what it is.
That was the worst gift. That was fucked up.
Yeah,
Bro, I done gave some fucked up gifts. I ain't gonna go no more. Hell nah.
I give me good deals. Fuck it.
I had this one girl buy me a whole motherfucking like Jordan
None of us
outfit.
have to worry about giving gifts
A
right
whole
now.
what?
Jordan outfit. I gotta have some good gifts.
Yeah, I bought a PlayStation.
With the shoes, some
I
Jordan.
bought Jordan.
That girl paid my rent.
Hey,
That was a great
hold
gift.
on.
Bread, huh?
Hold on.
I bought an
Hold on.
expensive ass tool belt.
She brought motherfucking the patent leather.
I said I
Red.
didn't know. They were just
Red.
red shoes.
You bought him that?
Special edition Jordan.
You bought him
I
that?
don't know what they were.
God.
I mean, I know they were Jordan. I know they
Damn.
were
It
red.
ain't
You got it from
tricking if you got
Stacey. Where you got it from?
Like Foot Locker.
It ain't
Like,
tricking if you
Oh,
got
so
it.
you extended the line for
You
him?
talking about? That's what you
I
talking about.
don't. I just bought the shoes.
She knew
like
the
I
ones
just
was
bought
Jordan.
them.
Stop
They
lying.
had 23 on.
Lying. Women
He
be
gonna
lying.
wear these. He gonna give me
Was he a
that.
blood? You were red all the time?
No, it was like Valentine's Day or something.
Oh,
And they get-
she bought him the Valentine's Day
Did you
Jordan.
stand in line? Did you stand in line for the Jordan?
No.
Lola.
Actually, I bought them online.
Lola, get a part of the show, Lola. What's the worst?
Sorry.
God
I already
damn.
gave my 2 cents.
Hey,
What's the worst gift I
We
gave?
done. Yeah,
yeah, we went overtime with this.
We did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh wow, we
Overtime.
went an hour and 30.
Yes,
Yeah.
for so long.
Overtime.
Yeah,
So
go to work in the
sorry.
morning.
Thank you guys so
we can have
much
to drive
for
kids home.
tuning in. Everybody's good? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, go ahead and throw your information out there, man. This show was
Awesome.
crazy.
We might have to bring y'all back.
Yeah, we gotta definitely have a part
Yeah,
two.
we'll have a part two.
I'm down.
Definitely have a part
My
two.
Instagram, Stace STASE_REARI.
Ari. She clearly
Stace
said Ari.
Ari.
at the end.
It's
See,
Stace
he
Ari.
never gets my shit right.
They said aura.
Hey, KINGCALLENP.
Our resident fake philosopher.
Wow.
Yes.
That's fucked
It's
up.
crazy how they do me.
Right.
Jessica Lola, Jessica LOLA 51.
Mm.
Also, you can go to our YouTube page at Houston I'm Just Saying, and we'll be posting their episode in a week or two, a few weeks.
Thank you.
So like, subscribe.
And that was a good episode too. That was a very good
I'm
episode.
sorry, y'all. 1 second. Guys,
Yeah.
I know you out there. I know you watch this shit because you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a fan of the Truckcast.
Definitely.
If you're still here right
Yeah,
now with
absolutely.
us. Because
Absolutely.
we went long, apparently. I don't know. I never
Yeah.
heard the show.
Yeah, we did go long tonight. We did go
But
long.
guess what?
Right.
They single in this piece. And they need a good man
Get at him.
that don't want to go straight to Fridays.
Love Jesus.
Right.
Love Jesus.
Right, definitely.
Don't want to go straight to Applebee's.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they do cheddars though.
They'll do
That
cheddars.
dude
I
cheddars.
didn't say I do cheddars.
Well, don't ever take her out. But listen,
I bet you
they
picnic
need
there like a
you.
picnic.
Whoever you
I
We
are,
don't need you.
whoever you are, they need you. So find them. Jessica.
Oh, I did a
Somebody
picnic.
just
That was a good
There
thing.
you go. Jessica
Did you
Lord
picnic?
51.
Yeah, I did a picnic.
Safe_art.
Flex.
They're prepared.
That was a good thing.
They're prepared and ready.
King Colin P is single as well, and he's looking for his special.
I'm a monk.
No, he's not. Mm-mm.
Hence the orange.
It's
not.
It's the orange.
I'm not bald yet. I'm not committed. But I'm a monk.
As soon as you go ball, you committed.
Oh, I'm committed.
Oh,
In that
boy,
part.
your ass crazy, man. Hey, y'all, follow us each and every week. The Truck Head start at 9 p.m.
months,
every Tuesday night.
No,
Continue sending us your truck fashions at truckcast2018@gmail.com. That's truckcast2018@gmail.com, man.
Hey,
Follow us on Facebook, YouTube,
YouTube, IG,
Snapchat,
Snapchat,
Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Tumblr back. Tumblr back.
Tumblr is back.
Tumblr
We
back.
need to get, like,
IG.
What do we need to do?
Hey, Twitter. Did I say Twitter?
Twitter. You didn't say Twitter.
Twitter is back.
Twitter.
Shit.
What? Twitter.
Is
left?
Twitter back?
Twitter never left,
Okay.
but I just found it.
Oh,
Shout
put me
out
on.
to
Put me
Twitter.
on game.
Shout out to
Okay.
Twitter. Shout out to Twitter. But thank you to everybody that watched
you
us
guys for
tonight.
watching.
Hey, this
Thank
show
you.
was crazy.
Crazy.
Shout out to Houston, I'm Just Saying podcast. Make sure you guys tune
Somebody
into them.
said what? Let me see. I see my friend.
Somebody say, is he drunk?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Talking about you.
not at all. It's just for the
We
shit.
ain't drunk. We drinking on this good stuff right here.
I ain't really
Y'all
like
gonna
it.
have to drop Stacey off.
Stace, I got
Well,
you.
Wait, we
no.
gotta go inside.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I ain't gonna pay shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, guys. It's your main man, Humvee.
It's your boy
Hey, we'll
DB.
see you next time.
We love y'all. Last time I checked, we love y'all.
Bye.